ready?
There we go.
D&D,
D&D, D&D, D&D.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
D&D.
I still like that mine's just sitting on my head.
It's great.
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome everybody. How's your week off been? I'm curious. Why, Maddie?
I think when you want to go back and haggle for some gems again.
No.
Why not?
oh my god, I forgot about Kermit.
Oh yeah, Kermit the
What's wrong?
Capitalist.
Kermit, oh my god.
Kermit the Capitalist.
How much
I
fucking
remember
runaround
that.
he gave you for spell components. Oh,
my god.
That was the funniest thing, I swear.
Kermit the
Alright.
Capitalist.
Arielle is rich and she doesn't understand how bargaining works.
No.
True.
To be fair, when has she ever had to bargain in her life?
Like, probably never. That's why that was so painful.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I also have not had to, but simply because I did not grow up under capitalism.
He grew up
You know.
under communism.
Indeed,
Comrade.
indeed.
Our caves!
Comrade Bedlam say,
Our
down
caves,
with the
comrade.
capitalist pigs.
Down with the capitalist pigs.
Listen, unironically,
Especially
Bedlam
Miss Piggy.
is... Yeah. Bedlam probably is more of a communist than anything is the issue.
Probably.
Do not read into what this says about Dare the player. It's... I love capitalism. But
Meanwhile,
anyway,
Meanwhile, Agrier is like, y'all have governments? What about total absolute rule?
Agrier just full-on anarchist now. Become ungovernable. Become tree.
Yeah, he's like, this is pretty monarchical. Just like, become the absolute ruler of everything, and then you don't have to follow anybody else's laws.
Yeah, exactly.
he's-
Makes life
oh my
so
God.
much simpler.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Would anybody like to give a recap while I'm getting my dice?
I can unless someone else wants to.
Well, you see, Mr. DM.
I swear,
no.
if you give a
Please.
recap in the Kermit voice.
I
know what?
think
Do it.
my fiance would kill me.
No, do it.
Please.
No, do it.
I'm crying up here.
Miles, do it. Do it.
No, I don't remember enough to give a proper recap.
Fair enough.
Basically, all I remember is we went to Bedlam Cave, and I stole a lamp. I stole a lantern,
So, yeah.
As
and
always,
then I was like, "Oh wait, should I actually take this?" And then Bedlam's like, "You'll be fine."
Bedlam was
I'm
like, it's
"Okay."
fine, we can make more, don't worry.
And then we learned more about Bedlam and Bedlam family, and
I love Bedlam family.
that's all I basically remember off the top of my head.
I also love Bedlam's family.
Bedlam family's so good, unironically. They're fun to vibe with.
Mhm.
To be fair, I think
taking
that's
one home
mostly
in my
what
country.
happened. Like, we started by making sure we were ready to go and getting spell components and shit. But once we got shit, we were ready to go. We traveled out there, got there, met Bedlam family, had dinner
And-
with Bedlam family. It was
Yeah,
very
and that's
nice.
basically it.
And then Betty Bye. It was basically just a lot of talkie with family, yay, I'm back, and Bedlam, like, told his family what he's been up to, except, keeping out all the fun, like, genocidal wars and crap he's got involved in until the kids went to bed. And then when it was just him and the elders, he was like, I gotta level with you guys. We kinda fucked right now, and that's why I'm back, actually. Because I think there might be something important in here that I need. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, go ahead and
It's
give
mostly
yourself an
Bedlam.
inspiration.
may I add something?
Yeah, go
Yes,
for it.
of course.
We left off on a cliffhanger, finding out that Thunderblade has
Must be as a child down
girly
here,
friend and a baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and
which is wild.
Charizard was like, "Bah, Thunderblade." Although I don't remember if that was last session or the session before.
He was kind of like bah Thunderblade. Yeah, I think it was the session before, but he was like talking about fate and crap and how we can't know about what's gonna happen or it's gonna get changed. How it's already been changed, possibly because we pushed someone out of a window. It was like bah Thunderblade, but yeah,
That
it
was
was.
all battling.
Well, She's still part of the group.
I would have
it's
helped.
the royal we.
You
I
guys-
would
you
have
guys-
helped.
That
You
too.
guys did it by association.
Well, that's the thing, is as a D&D group, almost everything we do is the royal we.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's, yeah, we did that, as in Madeline did that, and the rest of us were like, oh shit, you can do that, as she proceeded to do that.
I think all of us were more like, woo, Madeline, do more of that.
Do more of that, push more people out of windows.
Meanwhile, Arieli pulling out a dictionary. This is what is called defenestration.
But yes.
Alright, yeah. That is indeed where we left off. You can give yourself your inspiration, Bedlam.
Bedlam, your caves have windows.
Caves?
Caves have
No.
windows.
Historically, no.
I don't
You
know.
should fix that.
I mean, Astrolith might have some, because Astrolith probably has buildings. Probably.
Whoa.
I don't know. But we probably
It does. It does. You
Yeah,
know that.
so
it
Astrolith have building, so Astrolith
True.
have window, but my
So
cave no have window. So when we get to Astrolith, defenestration time.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, in theory, we could defenestrate the Tark Hunter, whatever.
I
this-
don't
know
think
how
it'll
we're
be
getting
as
that in a building,
effective.
though. Yeah, I don't know how we're getting that into a building, let alone one tall enough to cause enough fall. I don't know. We'll have to see.
The only reason the defenestration did so much was because, you know, they
We were in
fell.
a fucking air blimp,
Y-
and the
yeah.
bitch fell and became pancake.
Probably
Yeah,
like 4 or
that's-
5 miles.
Yeah, and then even if
What do
they
you mean 4 or
somehow
5 of me?
survived that, I'm pretty sure they went straight into the ocean. So, yeah.
I think I
fuck.
did the measurement. I don't know if they land. I don't know if he landed in the ocean or not. I don't remember.
Either way, I don't think he's.
No, he's not
Yeah.
surviving either way.
Either way,
Yeah,
that was
no.
an impact
That's
either at
not-
water or land at terminal
Yeah.
velocity, and from those heights, water is about the same as concrete. So
Yeah, so he's done. No
Yep.
matter what, he's done.
Even if it was very soft sand, he's probably not doing great.
Unless
A
it was
mile
haystack,
worth of
and then he'd been
powdered
magically
snow.
be alive.
Yeah, just like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
All you have to
We
do
were,
is.
we were actually only
It's
flying a foot above the water.
Anyway, that's what happened. We are here now. I think most people had gone to bed except, of course, Miles, and I wanted to talk to Rock Lady.
Yes. Do you recall what you were going to chat with her about?
Yes,
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do, in fact. Basically, the main thing Bedlam wanted to do was his rock that is in his spear.
Mhm.
It's the channel that he uses for his magic, and he knows it's
Like I don't have enough space
it's
in
not
the ball.
his, it was someone else's. But like, remember the one time he tried to like look into it and was like he couldn't? There was like something stopping that
Wait, the gem in your staff?
in my spear. Yeah.
You
There
tried
was
to.
a time
Yeah.
I was like I asked you if I could like reach into it is the
Oh yeah, like magically attuned to it. Yeah.
magically do something with it, and it didn't quite work.
Mm-hmm.
She does stuff with rocks all the time. That's her thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's
She'll be
true.
Like, hey, check out this sick rock. I would like your help in figuring out this rock.
So, you hand her your spear, right? And you're like, "Hey, tell me what you notice about this gem on it, right?"
yes, I'm like, hey, look at this cool ass rock, please. You know more about this than I do.
All right, cool.
Coo. Can I get some context on this person real quick?
Yeah. So, this is one of the elders of the Skyrim clan. She is Elder Arena, and she serves as the clan's hold on, I gotta go look it back up.
Wasn't she kind of the healer and magic user because no one else really uses magic? But she's
Yeah,
kind of doing
she
it like
basically-
artificer way.
Yeah, she uses magic akin to artificers. She uses gemstones to conduct like magic. And she uses that to act as the clan's healer. And yeah, that's kind of her shtick.
Because the context is my clan doesn't really have magic. No one really does magic other than her. So me finding druid magic and just doing it was kind of a special thing.
Yeah, that's the
for
thing
my
unique
clan.
to him. He's the only one with like legitimate
Actual magic in this clan.
Ah, very cool.
And
very
I
cool.
just
So-
figured that out.
so you
TM. I
hand
just
it to
came
her.
back one day.
So you hand it to Elder Alrena, and she takes a good long look at it. She kind of weighs the gem in her hand a little bit, and she looks at it with like a really critical eye. Like you can tell she knows what she's looking for. I apologize about the dogs barking.
Dog.
She says that what did I roll? Hold on. I need to go check something really darn fast.
Okay.
That is high enough. Okay.
Cool.
So she tells you it's actually like the gemstone itself is a diamond.
Oh shit.
And it's a pretty big diamond too.
Yeah, it's a
making
big one. I know how I draw it. That's a big fucking one.
Yeah, it's a big diamond.
Okay.
And diamonds, in her experience, are incredibly useful for healing magic, actually. So spells like Revivify and Greater Restoration and Raise Dead all take diamonds or diamond dust or things of that nature, right?
Which would make sense for druid class.
Exactly,
healing.
right. So it's a diamond because diamonds, I mean, she can tell you that it's probably used for, some type of revival magic would be her guess, just because she knows about other magic. She can't use that other magic, but she knows about it.
He knows about it.
And she knows the properties of diamonds and whatnot. She also tells you that upon looking closer, you'll notice silvery streams, like silvery lines within the diamond. And you've kind of just always, like, that's always been there, and you've not really thought much about it.
Yeah, it's
but
one of those things where you saw it and we're like, yeah, that's just how it is, and you just move on and
yeah,
forget
exactly.
about
She
it.
tells you that's actually not part of the diamond, and it's a metallic alloy. But what it is, she has no idea.
Interesting. Okay.
So
It's-
the alloy has been grown into the gem?
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It is connecting every. It is basically on just inside the gem, like as a sort of spider web, connecting every vertice or vertex of the gem, to a like a central point, and it lines itself along the edges of each of the facets of the diamond.
That's really cool, actually. Okay. Good to know.
She has no idea what this metal is, but she knows it's a metallic alloy of some kind, and diamonds don't grow like that. She knows that much.
Yeah, I think I know at least that much too. That's interesting. Okay. I guess the only other thing is I would also like to show her the star map gem as well, if she'd be willing to look at it. Those are the two fancy druid gems I have, so...
Yeah, the star map was the constellation, right? Or was that
Yeah, it's a gem that when you hold it over a light, it shows you a map of the stars. That's what that one is.
Right, okay.
That's
okay.
the one that I saw the Orion with the red star in it and went, oh shit, oh fuck.
Do you tell her about the light trick?
Yes, I show her it, in fact.
Alright. She seems... I mean, red stars aren't necessarily, like, a great thing, but she doesn't... She's like... It's, a red star in the center of a lot of other stars. Is this a special constellation?
Alright, they don't know about that part. Bedlam will just kind of like nod and say that it's something that he's researching, because it does hold importance.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I couldn't be much more help then. I don't know what constellation that is or why it would be important.
That's alright, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I think that's all my questions for her.
Nice.
So I'm good for us to just go to sleep then.
Alright.
I
We
get
can
to-
just kind of hand wavy, everybody can take a long rest
Right.
kind of thing.
Right, I get to go back to my room that I share with my friend. My brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so everybody gets a long rest. Arena, you
Yay.
chill down here is where you go. Shebang.
Miles enjoys staring into the fire.
Yeah, Miles,
Yes.
what are you up to during the night?
Kind of just vibing. Anything to avoid sleep.
God.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess.
Has
The
your
sleep
night...
maybe I
gotten
just-
that bad?
Maybe I just not doodle, but kind of like write down random thoughts into the book.
Fair enough. Roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
Interesting.
11.
Everything seems quiet.
Worrisome.
The night passes without any harm. Nothing happens. Morning comes. You guys all get your long rest. That means slots back. That means hit points back. That means
Yeah.
whatever all else, hit dice, whatever. And by morning, by the time you all wake up, where is
Meowing.
where? Oh, where? Aha. Okay. There you are. We're gonna. Why?
Because it's funny.
So, by the time early morning comes, Miles, Gabrath over here actually wakes up fairly early, and she actually starts setting out like a breakfast for the clan, on the tables up here.
Aw, family
And
breakfast time.
everybody slowly wakes up. And I can go drag like all these tokens over, but here, actually, nah, let's do this. Let's grab everyone.
Coming over. When Bedlam comes out in the morning, he sees you still like sitting by the fire, like not having moved from where he saw you last night, probably.
No, I have not moved.
Yeah, I feel like he'll come over and just put a hand on your shoulder and like be like, "Is everything all right? Did you have an all right night?"
As all right as it can be. At least I didn't sleep.
He kind of tilts his head. He kind of remembers this is a thing of yours, avoiding sleep. And he'll just be like, "Well, if you ever need to talk about it." Kind of just shrugs his shoulders.
Thank you, Bedlam. I appreciate it.
Smiles at you, and then kind of tugs on you and goes, "Let's go and eat. Come on."
Okay.
Just pulls you over to the table.
There we go.
You will be forced to join the family.
You
and
will
you like
be
it."
forced to eat with us. It's like when your family calls you down for dinner.
Yep.
Literally, he's like, "Come here and eat with the family. My friends are not allowed to be sad. Come here."
There we go. Some of the other elders are and other members of the clan aren't necessarily here, in the morning, but this is all the
They get to
peeps.
sleep in if they want.
Yeah, this is fine. These are all the peeps that come visit for breakfast. There we go.
Dang, the whole family really is here.
Oh, this
you
is
didn't-
like
you
this
didn't
is like
see-
3/4
you-
of the clan. This
I was
isn't
gonna
even
say, you
everyone.
didn't see when we came in and the whole clan collectively went Bedlam, picked him up and dragged him in. It was fucking great.
Yeah, it was.
I missed that.
It was really cute and really sweet. Trust me, the family's it's great.
I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. That
They're-
sounds
Yes.
great.
They're baby. They're wonderful. They're fantastic.
I
Anywho,
love them all.
so Torsk actually, is going to ask you, Bedlam, what your plans are for when you would like to head down.
Good question. Bedlam will say that realistically, probably whenever the mufflers that were being made would be ready, because I know we were asked to wait for those.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Gabrath says, when you mention that, Gabrath says that Igon is actually working on that this morning, and you should have them finished by about midday.
Bedlam will kind of nod, and he'll look at his friends and ask, "Do you all think you would be ready by then to go?"
Yes.
Well, I see no reason to wait.
As I said, I have your back, my friend. Whenever you are ready.
Oh, I should mention, Maddie experienced this last time, but Ager, you have to, like, physically, slouch or, like, bend over to fit in this cave, because it is gnome-sized.
bro. It's not made for tree men.
Oh,
Madeline's,
hold on.
Madeline's
How
sitting
much?
on the ground right now.
How much would you say I need to bend?
How tall are you? How tall is your character?
I am 7'1".
Oh God.
Fudge.
Oh
Did you
God.
Did you get taller?
No, 7'1's been the height. I have it printed on my sheet.
Oh,
7'1 at
bro.
700 pounds.
Holy shit!
He a big man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a 6-foot ceiling.
Okay. In that case, it is autumn. Since I guess it's like seasonal transition time, right? So we're getting around end of the summer.
Sure,
What
I don't
what
remember.
season are we in?
I don't remember what season we're in. We're campaign started in what would be like May-ish, basically, like our version of or their version of May. I think it's been actually it's been two and a half months. So yeah, it's
Yeah, it means it would be July to August.
yeah, end of July.
So
It's
done.
actually end of July, beginning of August, sometime around there.
Okay. Then probably sometime the previous day while we were resting, I would ask Madeline if you'd be willing to, do a little bit of trimming for me.
my
And
God.
take off of some of my branches, just do some pruning.
Holy shit! You have to prune your friend.
Oh my
Madeline, would you be so
goodness.
kind?
Holy.
Madeline's like a little weirded out, but she'll nod.
Oh,
Alright,
That's
yeah,
too
we'll
funny.
trim some of my horn, so it's a little bit easier.
That is
Oh my
too
God.
funny.
Bedlam also will look at Agrir and he's gonna kind of tell him like, I remember you saying something about my star form looking familiar to you. So while we're down there, if you notice anything that you think you remember, make sure you tell me, okay?
I'll do that. He's gonna crouch down and we'll take all the sections of wood and hold them out to him and be like, for your experiments.
Ooh, Bedlam like actually brightens up.
Oh my
Takes them.
goodness.
Takes the wood. I will note in my inventory, Agrir trimmings.
Angry.
That's what they are.
That is what they are. Man, that is too funny.
Agrir
No.
trimmings. Perfect
Oh
for
my
Alright.
goodness.
experimentation.
And I'll tell him, but when we're down there, there's a good chance many things are going to react to your presence, seeing as you are the only true caster of your people. Just stay close, so that, if trouble does come up, we can take care of each other.
Well, the only thing is, the last time I was down there, nothing like that happened. At least not that I remember. I guess we'll have to see.
Mhm.
That and, as the elders have said, we'll have to be very quiet. So, putting an emphasis on smooth and steady and
Yep.
silent.
Very, very quiet.
I kind of
Not
looked
like the
at
dog
my
there.
a giant sectioned metal and wood body.
Uh-huh.
I will try.
Yeah.
I will try. Don't worry, I'll help with that.
Quiet is not his area of expertise, but that's okay.
Mm-mm.
Quiet is not many of our areas of expertise in this party. We really don't have a stealther. That's why I keep Pass Without Trace on my on hand.
Yep. Yep.
Right, so we
In
will...
another world, Agrier was a rogue.
Oh, good. But yes, I'm good to eat breakfast and chat with friends.
Alright.
I don't have anything else. that
During
must
the
be said.
course of the meal,
Yes.
where are you? Come here. Both of you.
Oh, whoever was interested in the lanterns, I'm pretty sure that's Lantern Lady we've now seen.
Yeah, Pytra is the lady who makes the
She's here.
lanterns.
Yay.
So Ivena and Mithra head on out of the cave
Mm-hmm.
to do their thing.
Yep.
I'm just gonna drag them up here into the fog. You go sit there. Alright.
Goodbye.
They're hunters and gatherers, basically. They're out scavenging for fruits, leathers, things of that nature. Ah! Why, Rex? Hello. Anyway. At some point, Kaga, Zulsi, and Rort all emerge.
Ah, yes.
Did someone select the... Okay.
Someone selected something. It is fixed now. It is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
I always start my streams off with a yang. Anyway. Arena actually was doing some slight reading at this bookshelf for most of the meal. And she seems to be studying something. Kaga, Rort, and Zulsi are kind of just vibing. Kaga is still very wary of your upcoming trip.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But she made her opinion very clear.
Sorry, Mom. I know I'm a disappointment.
Wait, the parents aren't happy about their son being a wizard?
Only one parent specifically, it seems, but it's just because I keep sticking my nose where she doesn't want me to stick it. That's all. She's like, I expressly have said don't go down to the weird death cave, and Bedlam's like, but that's my favorite place, Mom. I love the
Exactly.
death cave. And now I'm bringing all my friends into the death cave. What could go wrong?
I need Bedlam to have like a Moana ocean style song. Like, caves
But
called
the
me.
cave, it calls me.
Alright, sorry, continue.
No, you're fine.
His background is very Moana coded, actually, now that I think about it.
It kinda
Holy shit.
is.
He kind of really is. He is Moana coded, anyway.
Anywho, eventually, what kind of are you guys? What do you guys kind of want to do to kind of pass the time while you're waiting on your muffler equipment?
Update
Bedlam?
Mom about Bedlam family.
Update
Aw.
Mom about Bedlam family. All right.
Mom,
Mhm.
I met my friend's family. They're so neat.
Bedlam, I don't know if it's Mom.
Yeah, I want to talk to Bedlam's family to get to know like what his childhood was like and
Oh,
where he comes from. Before
tell me all
of
the embarrassing Bedlam stories.
More so like what is this child experience before he's been thrown to the trauma of war? Because clearly
This
he's
is a
not
very sheltered community.
It was a very sheltered upbringing.
So
Exactly. I want to know how sheltered it actually was.
the only people that go above ground regularly, like with any regularity, are Ivena and Mithra, which are the two which are the two women that walked by earlier. They do the hunting and gathering and stuff to keep the clan well stocked of food and materials and supplies and that sort of thing. But they don't venture into any cities. They just kind of hunt around the desert.
So no tradesmen at all.
No.
Okay.
They have
Capitalism does not exist here.
Yeah, they have next to zero contact with any other people. No city contact, no, traveling merchant contact. They are very wary of the outside world.
Sounds peaceful.
The other person that sometimes goes above ground is Jinzo, actually, who's this guy right here. And he's kind of just the clan warrior type-esque thing. He's trained in martial weaponry and mainly defends the clan from, packs of wolves or bears seeking to make their cave their new home or things like that, right? But those are the only people that really venture above ground. I think there's 5 elders in total. Are kind of the family's grandparents, so to speak.
So they're kind of technically the leaders, but they do it as a group, really.
Yeah, it's like a council of elders type thing.
Okay.
And each of them are fairly old. Kaga, in fact, is old enough to remember, one of the Dark Hunters' attacks, which is basically...
Which is why she's so no, don't bring that shit back here. I
yeah,
swear.
exactly. And the Dark Hunter is basically what they call the monstrosity that basically stalks Astrolith.
That Bedlam somehow avoided for years while dicking around down there.
They know it's blind, but
It
can hear and smell fairly decently. And the last time it attacked, Kaga doesn't talk about that.
Oh shit, yeah.
I was gonna say,
What if
hurry
Kaga
up.
is the
We
Dark
will
Hunter?
fuck around and we will find out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find out. I know we are. Even if we don't intend to, we are. We're gonna find out. It's gonna happen. I know. I've resigned myself to this. But I'm hoping we can avoid it for at least a little bit.
Zulsi, Elder Zulsi, is the kind of the clan's story keeper, so to speak. A long time ago, he actually did venture above ground, and he tells stories about mountains he saw, and forests and things like that. He used to do some exploring in his younger days, but not so much anymore. He is absolutely the polar opposite of Kaga, though. He is a very mischievous, fun-loving, absolute, he loves to do stuff for the heck of it, just because it's fun.
What's funny for me is Zulsi and Kaga, they're a couple, right?
Yeah, Zulsi and Kaga are his parents.
Yeah, they're my blood parents. So if anyone's curious about which ones are the blood parents, it's actually Zulsi and Kaga. Obviously, Bedlam considers all of them his parents, TM.
Okay.
But those are the two he came from.
Yeah.
Which is funny, and I think says a lot about him, actually.
So more like fun dad instead of fun grandpa.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's everyone's fun dad, essentially. But Bedlam's especially. I love Zulsi, he's great.
And then you have a host of other gnomes that these elders kind of had as kids. And a lot of them have grown up now and started having kids of their own. Iris, Opal, and Orin are kind of that third generation. Iris is actually blind. She was born blind. So she cannot see, but she can hear and like she
Iris
can
is the
hear.
Dark Hunter.
Wait, are you saying Iris is the Dark Hunter? What a twist.
What a twist! What a plot twist! The only gnome that is not like blood related to the Skyrim clan is Melv. Actually, she came from above ground a couple years back, and the Skyrim clan adopted her into the clan. And soon after she arrived, she gave birth to Aaron. And Erin is a wee little child, a wee little baby. She's like a toddler. But she rarely talks about her her past life on the surface world, except for last session. Where she sort of revealed, because we had other people from the surface world, she wanted to know about current events and the status, like what's going on in Aldine and Spiretop. And turns out she was very, very keenly interested in Thunderblade's fate. So, yeah.
That makes one of us.
Same. Yeah. And if Aker has any questions about it at all, you can also ask Bedlam or other family members. I will also be very excited to answer questions about it as well.
I was gonna say, like, if you just want to send me like a couple of Bedlam childhood stories so that I can use them for conversation point later.
Bedlam childhood stories.
I can write some. Don't worry.
I was thinking.
I can write some.
No, I got one. Zulsi
you do?
talks about. So when Bedlam was a wee little lad, he
You mean a weird littler lad?
Oh, weird.
yes, a weer littler lad.
Yeah, he's still a wee little lad.
So Bedlam has always had a fascination with rocks. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think Dare knows the story I'm about to tell. So, Bedlam's always had a fascination for rocks, and when he was younger, obviously, as a toddler, you know that everything goes in the mouth, right?
Yes.
This is a rule. So, when he was a child, Bedlam decided to take one of Arena's magic gems and tried chewing it like a pacifier.
And eat.
He tried to eat the gem.
It did not go well.
He proceeded to break his tooth on the gem. And,
So yeah.
And Igon had to forge him a tiny itty bitty lead tooth replacement, which is how he got the nickname Lead Tooth.
Lead tooth.
Oh, that's
he
cute.
still has that lead tooth, by the way. Whenever you see him smile, you see that his one canine is half metallic,
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
and that's
Alright,
from each
alright.
rock.
That is from
I am
Consume.
satisfied.
That's why he still like collects rocks and kind of looks at them like,
Delicious.
tasty. I think Bedlam, to pass the time at least somewhat, he really wants to show his family some of the magic that he's learned. Because when he left,
Okay.
he knew like 2 spells, but now he's back and he's like, guys, look at what I can do.
Yeah, they'd be super interested to see some magic, especially Arena.
So Bedlam will definitely like offer to Arena at least at first, like, hey, I want to show you some of the stuff that I learned, and like if you think anyone else would be interested, they can definitely like come and see.
Oh, the kids will
And,
be
like-
all over it.
Yeah, and he'll
Right.
wait till he's got like the people who want to see it, right? And then the first thing he does do, because he's very proud of it, is star form,
Star form.
because it's really cool. I've got the
Uh,
voice changer and all. I'm ready.
all right,
Let's go.
let's do it. All
Uh,
right, let me grab your star form token.
so
Give me my
Come out.
main party.
Yes, get the button
Alright.
hooked up.
2.0.
I had a bad idea. I shouldn't do this.
What?
The warlock things.
Warlock things.
Warlock things. Yeah, it's always warlock
Uh-oh.
things with you.
Are you gonna freaking... Oh no, are you gonna mask up many faces?
No, 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 no.
That would be really
I'm not
funny,
interested
though.
in that. No, that would have been a haha funny. But what would have
You're
been
doing
really
something fucked
haha
up.
funny was
What?
something actually kind of fucked up with children around, so I'm not going to do
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, maybe not with the babies in the room.
it. Yeah.
I'm so glad we have some restraints.
Yeah, maybe not with the babies. So Bedlam will
Alright,
show
so
them
when you
his
transform into star form, everyone is kind of really shocked and more than a little surprised and maybe a little intimidated.
Bedlam. It is a little intimidating. That is true.
Like, at what point does Bedlam just become like a deity?
I mean, to be fair, literally when he saved that one guy from a cage, he was like, "Are you God? Am I dead?"
Yeah.
So once he turns, he will talk, and let me just make sure. Does this work?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. He will transform. He'll see that they're kind of shocked and go like, "Don't worry, it's still me."
Oh. Iris thinks that's super cool. She thinks that's awesome.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, what?
Iris can't see,
No, she can't.
No, she can only hear, so she just
She
heard
can
the fun
only
part
hear.
of the voice. Yes.
so she just heard. Okay, I'm just making sure
Yeah.
I'm understanding this correctly.
Barson is actually pretty. He thinks it's pretty cool. Opal and Orin are more unsettled than anything else.
They're like, "Oh God, what happened to Uncle Bedlam?"
Yeah,
What the
exactly. And everybody is like everybody else is sort of like a big mix of like surprise slash in awe slash what in the world is that, like, etc., right?
Sorry, this civilization has like literally never seen the sky before, right?
Yeah.
No,
Not
most of them
really.
And now
don't.
they just saw a living constellation.
And now I just look like a living constellation. Yeah, that might be part
Yeah.
of why this is kind of wild, and you know.
Yeah.
The concept
Um,
doesn't even exist now. That's
I know. They're
crazy.
just like, "What the fuck happened?"
Iris says, like, Iris asks, is there, like, what, you called it star form. What can you do? She's super interested.
So for this purpose, I'm gonna say I'm in the archer form probably.
Okay.
Which is usually the form that I go for anyway.
Is that the heal or
and-
the damage?
That's the damag.
Nice, okay.
Because for that, I can do a cool thing where Bedlam will kind of like, he'll point to one of the cave walls, just a plain cave wall, so he's not hitting anything like important.
Uh-huh.
And he'll do the pose like you are like knocking an arrow and pulling it back, and then when he lets go, like you see that spell like hit the wall.
Nice. She hears it, and she definitely hears something strike the wall, and she's like, oh, so you can attack. Like, well... And she kind of, looks down and she says, like, well, like in the stories that Zulsi sometimes tells. About the old mages. Wow, this dog is losing its mind.
Bedlam will kind of nod and go, yes, exactly like that.
And I can also heal my friends when they need as well.
With a little bit of, I've been doing that part a lot, actually.
She thinks that's super interesting, and she says, do you think you could teach me your magic? I mean,
Bedlam went from being one of the useless members of the clan to one of the kids going, "Can you teach me?" And he doesn't know how to handle it. He's like, wait a minute. Bedlam will kind of say like,
I'm still kind of figuring out how I can do it, but once I do, yes, definitely. I promise.
She seems very excited by that prospect, and she starts like visibly like I use the term vibrating, like
she's
but like
shaking with excitement. She's like,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
yeah, she's very excited to learn about this magic that you're doing.
She's like, hell yeah, cool magic shit. I love it.
And she's like something where hopefully my condition won't be a hindrance. She's very excited about that.
Aww. I love her.
She's great.
The children are so great. I also love how I'm terrified two of them. Bedlam will probably see that the other two are absolutely petrified of it, and probably like dispel it now that he's shown it.
Fair enough.
And then he'll probably just kind of like show some other little spells that are probably a little less intimidating to like cheer the kids up a bit.
Primal savagery. No, I'm kidding.
Primal savagery. Time to show you the horrors, child.
No, you want horrors.
No, I'm not showing them horrors.
No,
I'm showing them
no,
fun
no, no,
stuff.
no.
Shut up.
You want horrors.
Hey, Miles, leave my children alone. Leave my clan babies alone. Do not torment them.
Miles is gonna have a shit-eating grin to Bedlam.
Oh
If
my
you s-
goodness.
He'll look at Miles, and he'll go, if you are thinking the kind of thing that I think you're thinking, no.
Just no.
What do you mean no? It could be so much fun.
Tell me what you want to do first, and we'll see.
Summon Shadow Spawn?
No.
Hunger Padar?
No.
No, not.
Hold on, I've got this. Madeline's gonna approach Bedlam, and she's just gonna say, "Strike me."
Oh, not this again.
Bedlam looks at you, and he goes, how and why?
As hard as you can, and because I want you to.
For why?
It's to show off to your friends.
It's to show
friendly.
off.
Bedlam narrows his eyes at you. Can I roll insight?
Yeah, roll.
As to
I know exactly what's going on.
I do
I
too.
think I do too. I want to make sure. Insight is +5. And I don't have my physical dice, so go. 13.
Nice.
Madeline is very obviously nodding towards Miles and giving like a shit-eating grin right now.
Ah! I see! Bedlam shakes his head no. And
What?
No.
points to a chair.
Go sit down.
Go sit down, sit in the corner, think about what you've done.
Man, he
I like how this
deserves
has
it.
just turned into the party goof-off time.
That's
It
exactly
has.
what this is.
So speaking of the party goof-off time,
Yeah.
I'm going to Mask of Many Faces into Ariale.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I have the perfect.
Hey,
idea.
Arielle, hit me.
Oh.
He's just area.
And I am just going to semi-obnoxiously mimic her. Whatever she does.
Oh my goodness.
Are you seriously doing this again?
Are you seriously doing this again?
Hey, we were just gonna walk by. Hey, Ariale. Hello, Ariale. Walk.
Hello, Ariana.
Hello, area.
It's like, hi, Fred. Hi, George.
Were it not for this being in poor strategic taste, I would definitely take you up on your offer, Madeline. However, we need to be as healthy as possible if we are going down to Astrolith. So, you are spared my wrath for now. And she will flick Miles on the forehead.
Miles, you have been flicked.
Ow. Actually, wait. My actual forehead or Ariali image forehead?
His
How's she
actual
supposed to tell
forehead.
the difference?
Okay. It is slightly different.
Yeah, it is.
So you're like flicking the top of his hair.
Ah.
Okay.
But yeah, she
Also-
wants to flick where his actual forehead is.
Also, if anyone else wants to see more around the cave, Bedlam will offer a cave tour
Cave
to his
tour.
friends.
Ooh, we'll
We
take
like
it.
I would
Cave
find a cave tour.
Nerd in a cave. That's a good. We are in fact nerds in caves. All right.
Let's do cave tour
Nerds
then.
in caves.
So you guys have
Nerds
already
in
seen the
caves.
little kitchen area because that's where you stayed. Bedlam will show you where his room is because he's gonna be like the friend who has his friends over the first time. And he's like, "This is my room." So he brings you over
Exactly.
here because this is the first time he has friends to show his room. So he brings you over. He's like, "This is my room."
I love the two Ariales, man.
Yep.
Yeah, the two Ariales just following after. So this is
Edgar, are
Bedlam's
you coming
room
with
right
me?
over here.
I come in. Trying to find my.
Which is quite nice.
It's actually quite nice.
Oh my gosh.
Bedlam laughs a little bit. This is Arsan's room. They're besties. And, you know, he'll point out the other rooms and such. And we will go where you guys haven't seen, because you've now seen the little bedrooms, you've seen the little gathering place, you guys slept up here. So there's this way and this way, it seems. Let me look at my map so I can remember what's there. Because it's like, Bedlam sure knows, I sure don't.
Fair enough.
Okay. My only question is to DM, where on this map is the way to the Astrolith caves? Because I see it. Never mind. I see
You
where
see
it
it?
is.
Okay.
It's I was like, and then I saw it in the corner. I was like, never mind, right? So let's see. It seems our options are more sleeping quarters or where we do the mining.
Yep.
What would you guys like to see?
Children
Or the-
yearn for the mines.
The children.
Children yearn for the mines.
Okay, the mines. Then we go this way. Up this way. The mines are over here. Come witness the mines.
Forefathers, one and all, bear witness.
To the mines.
Our fathers, one and all, bear witness.
Oh my goodness.
The mines. Okay, because also now I'm seeing like just how serious they were about locking up that place once I left too. I'm like looking at the map you sent me.
Yeah.
Damn, they just really were like, if we pile a shit ton of boxes there, no one will go there.
No one will notice, surely.
Surely, you know. Not until Bedlam comes back and go, why the fuck did you guys put all your shit in my wine? How am I supposed to get back there? It's like when you leave for college and your parents use your room as an office.
Mhm.
As a storage closet, that's
Been
what happened.
there.
He left and they just shoved all their shit in his fun little death cave, and he's like, why'd you do this? My cave. God, your dogs are really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. What?
I have no idea.
Are they good over there?
I don't know, man. Usually they're
They don't-
not,
they
the
don't
little one
sound
isn't
good.
this loud normally.
She they loud for real, for real.
Alright, and
Okay. The mines.
witness.
Come witness the
Wait,
mines.
which one is my token? Gosh darn it. Hey!
Now you know. These are the mines.
So,
Yo, holy crap. That's
let me
really
go
rough.
pull up the
Mhm.
stupid doc I have for this. So, this large cavern is where the Skyrim clan often does their mining, pulling much needed resources from the earth, such as precious gemstones, minerals, ores, and other materials needed by the clan. The very southern end of the cavern is filled with rubble due to a recent cave-in accident, but fortunately nobody was
Oh.
injured.
Oh no, I didn't know they had a cave in. Well,
can
good
kind
thing
of
no
see
one was
the
injured.
yeah, you can kind of see the evidence of a recent cave-in with like the collapsed ceiling and all that. But
Ah.
they're working on clearing this away, but it's gonna take them a while.
Yeah, Bedlam is kind of clearly like he walks in and he's like, "Oh wait, that's new." And like stops for a second to look at the damage.
Do I
He's like,
still have
I thought it would be deeper.
explosives?
It slopes downward as you guys come in.
So clearly, like the entrance to the main mines has been affected.
We could
Kinda, yeah, it's
blow
been
the
covered a
debris
little bit.
away.
Oh my God, Miles! If you're actually talking about
First,
using
maybe
explosive
not.
out loud, are you?
Exactly going to.
Because yeah, Bedlam will turn around and go, "No, no, no, too loud."
Too loud. Okay.
What?
Remember,
What you
remember what
mean?
Kaga said.
What you
Yes.
talking about?
Mylon, shut up! I know you want to pull out the stat block. Not yet. No.
Me looking hungrily at this stat block.
You're like, please use the explosive, Miles. Yes.
It's okay. I don't have any more explosives. I used them all.
Good.
I do have a gun though.
Don't.
Isn't your gun silenced? Isn't it the
No,
assassin?
mine
No,
is.
mine's
the one
not.
I have is. His isn't. I have.
Mine's a
it.
shotgun.
Bedlam and Madeline have assassin's guns.
All right.
Okay.
Well, other than the mines, which have been fucked, there is one last portion of the cave y'all have not seen. If you would like to see all of the cave.
Let us see all of the cave.
All right, let's go unfog the whole cave. I'm just going here. It's here. Just
Yep.
over.
Over here.
I just love the idea that Bedlam's probably really excited to show you guys around because again, I'm having friends over for the first time.
Lex
DM
Lester
help
token.
I get to
Oh.
show them my house.
DM help what?
Someone lost their token.
Oh no, one of the Areales is gone.
It's the real
Where did they
Areale.
go?
Somewhere in the darkness.
The imposter.
She's gone. She's
The imposter
somewhere.
has survived.
Where did you
Yeah,
go?
I think she's outside the table.
Somewhere in the fog.
Oh
I can open into the back rooms.
She's so glitch. Oh no.
Oh wait, hold on. I accidentally.
Why
I
has
think
the
I'm
cave
supposed-
There we
been
go.
re-owned?
I think I'm in this little thingy up here by the like by the tables.
Hold on.
Who's drawing fun things? What
We
are
got a fast.
Oh, there
travel
you
point.
are.
Ah, fast travel point. That's
travel
good.
point.
I like that. It's the fast travel point.
Thank you.
It's the fast travel point.
Oh yeah, I've just realized Bedlam probably hasn't seen that they piled a bunch of boxes by where we're going, so I think after this he's gonna go, okay, let me show you guys where we're going. Walks in, sees all the boxes, and it's just like, oh. I might need help moving all this. God, your dogs are...
Dude, I wish I could do something about it.
No, I'm not even telling you, like, do something about it. I'm more like, why dog go burr so much? Dog, you
Yeah,
good?
but this is
That's
why
how I've
I'm a
understood
cat
dogs
person.
though.
Hey, Mylon. Me
What?
too.
Yeah.
Me too. I've been here in the house for like 2 weeks with my roommate and her dog, and the whole time I've just been like, this is why I like cats. This is a good dog. I like this dog, but I miss cat. Bark.
I'm just clear.
Take a shot every time the dog barks.
Oh god, you'd be
You'd be
dead in
dead.
2 minutes. Yeah, like Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Oh, the little...
So this is their. Well, actually, Bedlam, do you want to? Do you remember what that is?
You... It's great that you ask. I'm not sure I do. I'm sure Bedlam does.
Yeah.
I don't. Why don't
It's
you?
it's their like doctor's wing kind of thing. This is where Arena and Zorsk or Torsk is his name. This is where they hang out. And this
Right,
is
that's
their
where you
kind
go
of,
if you
like,
have boo-boos.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
And that is for resting near the elder Arena, so she can keep an eye on you in case like condition worsens or things like that.
Whenever Bedlam had a really bad flu, he ended up there.
Yep.
Probably when he chipped his tooth, he was in there crying about it at first.
Absolutely.
He has many memories from there. He was a very clumsy child, I feel.
Absolutely.
Bedlam looking at the infirmary. Ah, memory.
Memories. Let me...
Did you get hurt?
Which way do you guys want to go?
That's a good question.
Well, we just want
Oh,
to
yeah.
chill until we're ready for the...
I mean, I'm pretty sure if we go here, it'll show us both ways anyway.
Fair enough.
So let's go here. Show everybody
Doggo,
the rest
can
of
you
the
please be quiet?
dog go. Hey, Ariale, stop bothering Ariale.
I can't tell which one's which.
I know, right? I can't either.
Miles, please.
How do I know which one's the real Ariale?
Hmm?
Where did I
What are you talking about? I'm the real Ariale.
No, you are not.
Now
Bedlam
I'm just gonna go to the Ariale that's clearly the real Ariale and just be like, Miles, cut it out.
Oh my god.
He's not
Bedlam
that
just-
good.
Bedlam's actually just laughing. He finds it very funny.
That is funny. Bedlam is correct.
It is funny.
Uh,
Indeed.
So, Bagro and Kiana are kind of just vibing in their room for right now. You guys hear, some occurrences happening over here in Leisky's room.
Yes.
I don't like the sound of that.
I was gonna say, when Bedlam hears that,
Like,
that's
experimentation...
yeah.
Okay, that's...
He's gonna come down here and probably, like, second nature, probably knocks on the cave wall next to the door.
Yeah. The curtain is currently drawn. But when you knock, she pops her head around, like, the curtain, and she goes, "Oh, Bedlam, here, come in. She slides the curtain back, and she goes back to her table. Do you follow her in?
Bedlam will wait for his friends to come over, and he'll come in.
So she holds up something from off the table. It's actually, she holds up two things. And she holds up, they're actually gloves. And she says, "Here, put one of these on."
He quirks an eyebrow at her, but does as such.
She puts the other one on. She, stretches out her hand and she says, "Here, shake my hand."
He smiles and does so.
I need you to roll me a strength saving throw.
I love it. Alright, let me check my strength. It's a +1. This can't possibly go wrong. I love this is oh, I love my family. Alright. 20. Go. Ah, a 10. Sick.
So, she has created what are essentially two magnetized gloves. And when you go to shake her hand, your hand kind of just like magnetizes to her glove, and you can't pry your hand away. And she's like, "Great, now you're stuck with me."
That's such a sister thing to say. Holy shit. Bedlam kind of pulls back, but then he just starts smiling and laughing as he's trying to tug it.
She also can't. Oh, hold on, let me roll. Yeah, she also can't tug it open. So she's like, "Here, come on a second." And she reaches over onto the desk and grabs like an obnoxiously large screwdriver and uses it as a crowbar to pry the two of you apart. But she does manage to get the two of you guys apart.
Wait,
I love her.
would the screwdriver not get stuck to the magnets as well?
This one's wood.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
good. Bedlam probably falls back on his ass after that, but is just absolutely laughing. And has, the biggest smile.
She's laughing as well. This is great. This is wonderful.
As for the rest of the party, this is some of the most genuinely happy you've seen Bedlam ever since all the stupid war bullshit. He smiles at his sister and he just goes, "Ah, I missed your inventions."
She's like, "I'm glad, because I needed a test buddy.
That's funny.
Did no one else want to volunteer?
For some weird reason, no.
I wonder why that is.
I'm going ahead and unfogging the other side over here just so I
Of course.
have that done.
Yes. Ah, yes, the unfogging sound effects. We all
Yep.
know them very well. What the fuck kind of weird bird
Second
call
only
is
to
that, bro? Bark.
the unfogging sound effects are second only to the railway cart rail traffic like graphics.
Yep.
Oh
The
my
real graphics in the
goodness.
railway cart.
Ah, yes, that's where our friend is making our mufflers. That's, yes, we should probably leave him be so he can work. Okay. Alright. The only thing Bedlam can think of is being like, you know, maybe showing you guys where the entrance to where we're going is. Unless anyone else wants to do anything else.
I will spare Ariale the embarrassment of having a doppelganger. And I will.
You're turning back. How
Speaking of which,
kind.
I am surprised Lacey didn't say anything about that.
I don't think she noticed.
Agrir is
Genuinely.
Agrir is gonna
She was busy.
I will say, I like how we
Agrir is
confused the DM enough that he actually swapped the wrong token to Miles.
Agria, did you have something to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say Agrir wants to continue acting like Miles looks like Ariale. Keep
my
messing
God.
with her.
That's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
But also kind of messing with Miles at that point, I feel like, too.
That's
No, what
why
are
it's
you talking
beautiful.
about? You still look like Ariale. Alright, so if that's the case, Bedlam will take you guys back to where he knows where the cave is, but where you guys know where the kitchen is. So again, fast travel.
We.
Somewhere here.
Let me
No one
really
lose their
fast.
tokens this time.
I'm gonna go please. I'm gonna go see what the dog is barking about. I'll be right back.
Doing?
I move Agrier.
What the dog doing? I'm also gonna go.
What the dog doing?
What the
dog doing? Are you saying we slept at the entrance to the horror cave?
You did. They unironically
Okay.
put so when I look at my map, right? When I look at my
Yeah.
map, the entrance to my fun cave is right behind those boxes.
Oh.
So yeah, you slept at the entrance to the fun horror cave and just didn't know. And I personally love the idea that Bedlam's like, all right, I should show you where we're going. And as you're walking, you're all coming to the same conclusion of like, wait, this is getting weirdly close to where we slept for the evening.
It's like when you go to a hotel and you make someone sleep on the side of the bed closer to the door in case someone breaks in.
Yeah, the whole family was like, they got it. They're adventurers, right? It's fine.
Better
To
them
be
than
fair,
us.
To be fair, like, when we walk in and Bedlam sees there's a shit ton of boxes, he just gets this look on his face and just kind of sighs. And he's just like, I don't think those were the last time we was here.
You're telling me they made us sleep at the entrance to Astrolith when they're all so afraid of the Dark Hunter?
Bedlam just kind of shrugs.
Miles, you didn't even sleep last night. Why are you complaining?
True.
Of course, you weren't even in here.
I mean, do you expect any different of Miles? I'm pretty sure he's allergic to sleep at this point.
I am returned.
So, DM, I have a question once we get in here.
Yeah, what's up?
Bedlam see there are many boxes. Can
Yes.
you still see his entrance behind all these boxes?
Not from where you're standing, but
Sick.
you're pretty sure it's somewhere back there, but
Cool.
can't
Alright,
see
so
it from back here.
Bedlam turns around to his friends and he's like, I have to check something really quick. And then he starts scrambling through the It's literally that, again, you've come home from college to your family just shoving shit in your bedroom and you're like, hold on, I gotta make sure my plush toy is still in here. And you just start digging through shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Miles, how big are... I'm not Miles. Mylon, how big are these boxes?
Big. Well, bigger than Bedlam.
That's why
Okay,
he's climbing
that
through.
doesn't actually answer my question.
Well, Bedlam is like 4 foot something, so they're bigger than 4 foot. So that's big.
They're about 10 by 10 by 10.
Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ! Where did my Bedlam as he's crawling through these boxes? Where did they get all this crap? What the hell?
Okay, so what I want to do is while Bedlam is, clawing through the boxes,
Yes.
I want to use Minor Illusion to create a phantom box for him to try and climb on and fall through.
Why are you just in prankster mode right now? What happened?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Thank you.
Well, Bedlam doesn't expect there to be a fake box, so I'm not even gonna roll for him to see it, because he doesn't expect there to be one. He's like, yeah, it's just boxes. I assume he probably, like, reaches a hand up to, like, climb on one, and the hand goes right through.
Yeah.
And he's just like, huh. Sticks his arm through it, turns around and looks at Miles. Glares and goes, not helping. Turns back around. Keeps going.
Alright.
Miles points to Ariel. She did it.
Out of the 2 other casters in this party, I sincerely doubt it was her.
First she looks at Miles a bit indignant, then just switches to straightforward deadpan.
Come on, Ariella, you know Bedlam would know you wouldn't do that. I know what you're like, you don't do that.
Alright, roll me an investigation check, sir. You have advantage because you know what you're looking for.
I know where this. Yeah, I'm like, I know where this shit is. Where did they put it? Where's my beloved death cave? Investigation is a +1 because I'm stupid. But I have advantage. Good. Go. Roll. The 15.
Nice. Yeah, so you find the hidden door back here.
Scramble my way all the way back here. Bedlam, you guys, from the pile of boxes here. Ah, there we are. And then he climbs up on top of a box and gives you 2 thumbs up.
Are you gonna be coming back, or
He goes, yes, we still need to get the mufflers. I was just making sure it was still here.
Yep.
So,
all right?
I'll come
Watch your
back.
step.
yes, should be easy as long as there's no illusory boxes in here. Hops down. Clambers his way back as, there we go.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
We'll come back over to his friends.
And Miles.
Now, okay. Bedlam got to show his family some magic, showed his friends his cave. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Is there anything else anyone
I would
else
love
wishes
to show Bedlam's family some magic myself.
Not you!
What? the-
You are not allowed! Anyway. Is there
So
anything
how
else
did we end
other
up in
than
PvP again?
I will only say this. Remember, I am the healer of the party. Keep me happy with you. That is all I will say.
Listen, one of my spells has to be okay.
You have to run it by me first, Chief.
Arms
So-
of Adar?
No.
As you guys are chatting,
Hex.
Elder Kaga, Elder Arena, Igon, and Gabrath walk up.
Ah, the parents. You see Bedlam stiffen up a wee bit upon seeing Kaga.
Igon has with him several sets of like leather-bound mufflers that would go on like the bottoms of your boots and stuff to kind of muffle the sound you'd make.
Nice.
And he hands them out and he's like, this is for your equipment and whatnot, so you don't wake the Dark Hunter down there. He kind of steps back as you guys are kind of putting on the mufflers and stuff like that. And he says, that'll have to do then.
Bedlam will at least wiggle his way to the front so his friends don't have to deal with his parents unsupervised.
Unsupervised.
Well, unsupervised for Miles. For everyone else, it's like, I don't want to stick you having to talk to my parents for me.
What did I do?
You know what you've done. Anyway.
Kaga steps forward and she's like, I've made my opinion known, but I implore you to be careful down there. I do not wish a repeat of the attack years and years ago.
Bedlam, like, nods solemnly, and he goes, I know it's been a bit since you've seen me, but I do promise I've gotten a lot more careful after the things I've seen.
I believe you. Just don't do anything rash.
Bedlam shoots a look to Miles and Madeline particularly.
But
Lovingly, but still.
He's gonna
Oh,
speak
you
telepathically.
want-
I've done nothing wrong.
I
He
can do
glares
no
at you
harm.
more.
I can do no harm.
Anyway,
I
turns
can do-
around and looks at his family.
Arena kind of says, I remember you talking about having found your magic down there originally. I would love to hear more about it if you find, anything else down there.
Bedlam smiles wide and he goes, Trust me, whatever else I find I will tell you, and honestly I should start writing down everything I'm learning about it.
Yes, you should. There's a lot.
Bedlam takes a mental note that when he comes back from this, actually, while he's down there, he should start a journal. Actually, he'll ask Arena. He'll actually go, "You wouldn't happen to have an empty book I could bring with me, so I could write down things as I find them, maybe?"
She thinks for a second, and she says, "Here, there's actually." He kind of comes over here. And she opens a couple drawers looking for something. And eventually she finds what she's looking for. She finds a small book. That, like, it's not like a full-sized book. It's like a handheld, like, probably 6 inches wide, kind of like tiny booklet type of thing, right? And she
Yes.
hands it to you, as well as, you know, a quill, a pen, or whatever, right? A writing utensil. And she's like, here, I don't recall who, this used to be, but, it's kind of just been sitting here in storage for, I don't know how long.
Can I look at what I've been given a little closer?
Sure.
Cool. Anything
Roll.
interesting or of note?
It's an empty journal.
Okay.
No names, no nothing. The design on the cover is, depicts, it just says, Skyren.
Okay. Do you want me to roll anything? You were starting to say roll.
Roll me an investigation check.
Awesome. I got you. Hold on. Let me add my +1. That'll really change the tides on this.
Or perception.
Perception would be much better. Hold
Well,
Yeah, perception's a +8. No, hold on. Can I roll perception?
okay, sure.
That would be so much better. That's why I like wisdom rolls. Good to me. That's much better.
Yeah, it seems normal. You notice that the will she hands you doesn't have any ink with which to write.
Can I open the journal to the first page and try writing something?
Yes, you may.
What occurs?
Give me 1 minute.
Take your time. Take your time. No worries.
I'm.
I just have a feeling that when you were like, "Oh, we don't remember whose this was," I was like, "Oh, you don't say."
I thought about it.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, as in.
Hold on. I'm reading about this.
It's okay.
So, it actually writes without needing ink.
Oh,
And,
that's neat.
you can tell as you're holding it, it kind of pulsates a little bit with the magical kind of energy.
Huh. I wonder where that came from. 'Cause interesting. Okay. Bedlam will note this, actually. This is interesting. Okay. And I will pocket that.
I will keep that tab open then for right now. But
Maybe
anyway,
we'll have to cast Identify on it later, Ariale.
but that is kind of all the going away gifts I have for you.
That's fine. I didn't expect any more going away gifts. Right? Bedlam smiles, nods to the elders, and he goes, "We will be careful."
Wait!
Yes?
I just had a brilliant idea. Can I walk back for just a second?
Yes, of course. I will never say no if you wish to. Go
Then-
ahead.
Instead of Skyren on the front,
Yes.
hold the phone. I have a better idea.
Yes. Hold on, guys. He's had a brain blast. Let him
I
cook.
have.
Clearly.
Did
The,
little Jimmy
uh,
Neutron animation thing?
The cover is a simple dark navy blue, but on the inside cover is this name.
Yes. It's. I'm assuming this is being sent to me or put.
In,
It's in the Twitch
The
chat.
Twitch chat.
Twitch.
Vriesa
Race?
Janaios.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay.
Otherwise, it is empty.
That's. Okay. Duly noted. Okay. Other than that, I am ready to go. If everyone else is.
I am also ready to
Before
go.
we head out, Ariella is casting Mage Armor on herself,
Smart.
and then
Smart.
she's going to cast a Gift of Alacrity on Agrier.
Awesome.
And as we are doing prep work to leave, I will cast Pass
Thank you.
Without Trace on everyone.
Alright, so everyone gets a plus 10 to their stealth checks.
Woo! Woo!
And then Agrier gets a plus 8 to initiative rolls.
A plus 1d8. It's plus
Yeah,
a d8.
I know, that's what I said. I said plus 1d8.
Oh, I thought you
said
said
plus
plus
8.
8.
No, I said
Oh, we
plus,
heard plus eight.
plus a d8.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. No worries.
No, I'm not
last,
trying to.
yeah. Okay. So last checks before expedition, we all Gucci. We all set and prepared.
I'm considering
Yes.
if my book setup right now is the best. Because I can communicate with anyone telepathically at any distance besides Agrier currently.
Oh, that's actually a good point because that will be very useful in the where we need to be quiet caves.
Yeah,
I don't- Ager will be alone though.
I know, that's why I'm.
but whoever's with Agrier will have
To
to actually
be-
speak.
To be fair, considering.
Can't Arielle speak telepathically?
Is it just like a number of people
So
limit?
I will. So
Yeah,
I
it's
will
number of
say.
people.
I will say very quickly. Me and Agrier said that we were going to stick together particularly closely because of backstory shit, and I have an earring of message. So as long
So-
as we're close, I can use message with Agrier.
What
And
I'm
that's
hearing,
at will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
so
I'm
I should be
hearing
able to.
is Miles can speak to everyone but Agrier, and Bedlam and Arielle are able to speak to Agrier telepathically, leaving Madeline and Miles to go off on their own.
No!
I agree with that.
No, I can use message to talk to Madeline. So don't you fucking start.
Alright, I'll supervise Eminem.
Good. All right. Now that we have at least plans for worst case scenario in terms of telepathic talk, Bedlam will
Yes.
start walking back
Let's do
to the
this.
door. All right. Bedlam must clamber through the boxes once more.
Yep. Time to clamber.
Does Madeline have to start like moving boxes?
I was about to say,
You
should
probably
we
will
start
have
moving
to
boxes?
shove them aside, yeah.
Madeline and Ager, if you guys work together, you could very easily move these boxes out of the way.
I think I could probably help now with my belt.
Oh yeah.
Just start moving them while Bedlam's just like clambering through, not even
Or,
thinking
sorry,
about
my
it.
gauntlets, not my belt.
Ariale sees them moving boxes, looks at her noodle arms,
It's-
moves over here by the dressers to not get in their way.
She's like, y'all got. I love the idea that Bedlam scrambled through and then you guys just slowly start pushing them apart and then he turns around and realizes, oh.
Miles is gonna cast Mage Hand,
Yes.
and the Mage Hand is gonna go head pat Ariale.
You are in a very antagonistic mood today, Miles.
Yes, I am. It's funny.
Alright, so.
I'm in a trolling mood. I'm not in an antagonistic mood. There's a
So-
difference.
There we go.
Once you clear that all out, Bedlam will gesture to the door.
I didn't
Show
mean to
you
grab
all
that.
the door. Is the door anything fancy, or is it just...
It is
I don't know
a
what the door is.
pull this up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Getting the Google Docs sounds.
Yes. It is a simple. This is actually like a very solid stone door, which you guys don't normally use in your cave.
Yeah.
But this is for the purpose of sealing it. But you guys are able to open it and walk on through.
So Bedlam will open it up. And, yeah. Time to see the spooky
Go on.
entrance to the Death Cave.
Death Cave 2, Electric Boogaloo.
This time, Bedlam edition.
Death
I'm
Cave
excited.
For Death Clave.
You have no idea how excited I am, only because this is something I made up on a whim for funsies in his backstory and was like, hey DM, I'm sorry I made lore. And then the DM was like, no, I'm incorporating that. Don't worry about it. And now I'm going there. I'm going to the place that I made.
Nice.
I'm excited. And now I get to show my friends my cool cave.
So,
The lines of frost that are clearly meant to stand for spider webs.
yeah, so,
Clearly.
Okay.
yeah, thin cobwebs are stretched across the entrance to this area, as several months, if not a year, has passed since Bedlam last ventured into this area. This cave floor rapidly descends at the far south end of this cave, entering almost a vertical drop in some areas.
I also assume it's very dark back here.
It is dark, yes.
So just quick check. Can all of us see in the dark or have something to help us see in the dark?
Yes, I have the Goggles
No.
of Night.
Okay, Agrir needs help. You
Alright,
might just
Adria,
need...
come here.
Yeah, seeing eye person. Actually,
No, I
Agria,
So
actually
can
have
someone
the spell
cast
Dark
light
Ocean
cantrip
drop
and just-
too.
wait, do you have a thing?
I have.
Oh,
the
don't I
spell
also
Dark
have-
Magic.
And I also have my lantern that I took from the mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also
So-
have an extra lantern from the beginning of the cave.
Why is there beams
Wait,
of TV
so-
static? Those are cobwebs.
I will hold up my lantern to Ariale and say, if you would please.
Alright.
Yeah, she's gonna. Wait, am I allowed to use? Okay. Okay, new strategy. For lantern, she's going to use shocking grasp between two fingers, just to light the wick.
Sure.
Nice.
I'll
Because I
let it
don't-
slide. Sure, whatever.
I'll let
it slide. Firebolt on the entire lantern.
Oh my god. Alright.
I mean, I could try and light it with my Dark Shard because I could.
No,
I think
anyway.
I can attempt to cast any cantrip I want.
No.
Oh.
I just say no. Okay, I just
cast
wanted to make
Vicious
sure.
Mockery, I'm kidding.
And you can use that lantern actually to burn away the cobwebs, so they won't
Oh,
hinder
perfect. Thank you, Agrir, and your lantern. Alright, guys. Let's just start trekking.
Into the spooky cave.
Bedlam will obviously take lead just because he knows he know.
Yeah.
you. So Bedlam, I will say, The
Yes.
entrance into Astrolith down here can get pretty dicey.
Okay.
Does anyone have any climbing equipment, such as
I-
pythons or rope?
I probably do actually.
Madeline is very cool and can walk
believe-
on walls and stuff.
Okay, Madeline, you'll be fine.
And Madeline can hold Bedlam by his collar so he doesn't fall.
I have a pen.
I have
Oh.
a pen.
I have paper.
Some basic equipment when we were in town.
I have a Dungeoneer pack.
Oh,
The
you have a
engineer's
dungeon
pack
pass.
should
Perfect.
should have pythons and rope.
Dungeoneer's pack has
It should
uh,
have that.
10 pythons and 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Yep, that'll
if
work.
you're digging through your things and pull those out, Bedlam will go, "That's exactly what we need.
Yep.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
set them up." And Bedlam
So
would like to help you set this up.
it doesn't take a whole lot of time. I will require an athletics check from everybody to descend safely, but you can make it with advantage since you have climbing equipment.
All right, that's good.
Okay.
Shall I go first to test it, or does someone else wish to descend first?
Madeline can descend first since she'll have the
Alright.
easiest time getting down.
Yeah, I was about to say Madeline could
Yeah.
just walk down.
Yeah.
That's true. Go ahead, Madeline.
Igor and Grace on the other side.
Just to note, if anyone absolutely loses their footing, I've got Featherfall just to, like, as a failsafe.
Madeline can catch us.
All right, Madeline, go on down, girl.
Whee!
I do love remembering that she could just walk down, unironically.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk
Theoretically,
down,
she
or
could
do you want to
bridal
use the
carry all of
climbing?
us.
Do you want to?
Madeline's walking down the wall of the
All right, fair
Amazing.
enough.
cave.
So Madeline, you come down. The thing descends a good 40 feet before it finally levels back down. Luckily, you have 50 feet of rope. But it kind of levels out and then proceeds at like a sharp incline down to the south.
Wouldn't that be a sharp decline?
Yeah, if it goes down, it's a decline.
I guess it's a decline, sure.
I guess. Ugh.
We're gonna
Um,
die today.
Yeah, we are. Can I go down?
Go for it.
All
I'll
right.
catch you, Bedlam.
Roll me an athletics check. You have advantage.
Oh, hold on. Why do I have that many dice? I only need. Hold on. Don't add that many. Oh, that's a 12. I forgot to add one. Hold on, and then another one. I did this very wrong. All right, it's a 12.
You actually you're doing all right. You climb down, no worries.
Okay, cool.
You climb down. You catch yourself a couple of times. But
It's
you,
been a minute.
it's been a minute, but you've done this before.
Gotcha.
You're okay. Who's
Yay.
next?
Down there with Madeline. Sick.
I guess I can go next.
Yeah,
Join
I'll go
us,
last.
Miles.
All right, athletics check. You have advantage.
Good. 19.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
shit.
fine. The rope and pythons are really helpful in descending safely. Because
Okay.
this cave drop is almost vertical, and otherwise you would have had to scale this like freaking Spider-Man.
Jeez.
Bedlam, when you made this trip, like however long ago it was, you used climbing equipment to get down here safely.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
You had to.
Bedlam is not that dexterous. Yeah, that was no.
Ariole, are you next?
Yep.
All right, roll me an athletics check.
Oh boy.
Advantage.
Okay, quite nice. Wait, do I have a -1 to strength? I forget. Okay, it's just +0. That's a 19.
Yeah, you are also pretty good. The climbing equipment is very helpful in descending safely. Edgar, last one down.
All right, let's do this.
Join us, Tree Man.
Ager's the only one I can't catch.
That is true.
Yeah.
700 pounds just go thwonk, and then the death worm approaches.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's a 25.
You're
Oh,
fine.
he's fine.
He repels down like an expert, bro.
That's like Black Ops training.
The
Comes
Black
down
Ops
upside down.
Black
and
Ops
boom.
training. All right. Let me go.
We are all in the hole.
All right.
We are in the hole. It is hole time.
No, stop.
I am excited. Hole.
All right. So it's gonna take a little while of travel to get all the way down there. All right. So we're gonna roll for some random encounters while you guys
Goodness.
are winding your way through dark caves.
Oh, beautiful.
On your way to Astrolith. All right.
Oh, wonderful.
So first,
Bedlam, how did you make it down here before without being able to cast magic?
Isn't that a good question? Do you want to
The
ask?
universe wanted him there then.
This-
Now it's
this seems-
challenging him.
This seems really
so
dangerous.
I have to say,
I
It
didn't
is very
say
funny to me.
combative combat encounters.
but keep in mind that yes, he's done this multiple times on his own before he could cast magic, and then after that, when he came up to the surface, he was just wandering in the desert by himself with basic magic for like a week, and survived. So like,
Bedlam is just
ever,
built different.
If you ever question anything, never question Bedlam's ability to defy logic through stupidity. He will survive. He's like a cockroach. You can't kill him.
Dog, I rolled all 3 hours
Tell it
and
to the
nothing
crocodile.
happened.
That's just the Bedlam. Just Bedlam built different.
I listen. You guys have the Bedlam charm. I rolled all 3 hours and nothing happens on the way down. I'm just gonna skip to the next map.
Built different.
Built
Nice.
different.
I just clearly belong here. Don't worry
I
about it.
carry a
We're
Bedlam
OSHA.
on my belt when I go to the casino.
The Bedlam luck. It's what you need.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you guys zoom out, you should see a single strip of
Whoa.
unfogged.
Holy
what?
shit! Oh my god!
Pylon.
You know, now that
There
I'm
we go,
thinking
there it
about
is.
it, we were complaining about the airship being big. This might be bigger now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's bigger.
Biggest map yet.
This is
if I-
gonna be fun.
So now you guys understand why it took me a minute.
Yeah, you know, now yeah. This makes sense.
Yeah.
Welcome to my fun city that is kind of inspired by Shadow of the Colossus. We're probably gonna die.
All right.
It's fine.
So to start, would you like to all roll me stealth checks?
Oh, correct. Remember, pass
Oh
without
yeah, we all have
trace.
+10.
So
That's why
will
I
say-
did that.
you all have a +10, and then the mufflers grant you advantage.
Oh, yes. Plus
So for those with
okay.
disadvantaged,
It
just
cancels.
it.
You have a normal
So
roll.
That's good.
And then the +10 is on top of whatever your normal modifier already is.
Yeah.
Right.
32.
32?
I mean, I got a 31.
Oh my gosh.
Let's say 26? 26?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Maddie?
Oh, I got a 17.
Nice.
That's still not bad. Still not bad.
No.
Not bad.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
That's
Not bad.
pretty good. Anyway.
That is pretty.
Miles an RA like though.
So the cave kind of as you guys are kind of wandering, the cave kind of levels out, and then ahead of you, you guys see dim blue light, and it
Nice.
opens up big time. Would you like to proceed on through?
Yes, please.
All
I'm
right,
so
I need to
excited.
measure 120 feet of dark vision. Hold on.
Right, because of me. I keep forgetting I'm literally built for cave exploration. That's
Alright,
literally
hold on.
I see.
120 is about right there.
Amazing.
About right. Okay, so like about that far. Okay. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Let me just alright, let's do this.
Excitement. Here we go. Ah, yes. the nice big cone of visions.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
I'm like way zoomed out over here.
I like looking in Twitch chat and seeing, do they know about the thing? That worries me.
Do they know about the thing? Yeah, they know
The
about it.
thing.
I mean, they don't know all about it, but they know it
Oh.
exists.
What?
Anyway.
There's so much crap here, the map is actually lagging.
Oh my god! Yo, we have literal pictures of Blackreach. Let's get it.
Alright, I have something to read as you guys enter the cavern, alright? After fumbling through pitch black caves and winding your way through the dark, the cave floor levels out before opening into an enormous cavern. The walls stretch out to your left and right, several hundred feet, and the cavern proceeds so far that a dim haze gently obscures the far end. High above, easily 80 feet above you, the cavern ceiling is sprawled out like the night sky, replete with twinkling gemstones that seem to shine like the stars of the night sky. A cascading blue hue blankets the entire cavern, dimly lighting the cave while giving the rock a light blue tint. Huge mushrooms the size of buildings tower over the small hills and dips that dot the landscape of this cavern, glowing every manner of color from bright blue to fiery orange to blood red to even a forest green. Hiding among the scenery are large stone structures ranging from 10 to 20 feet tall to a terrifying 40 or 50 feet tall. A cobbled road stretches left, right, and straight ahead, although years of disuse have cracked the stone, allowing small plants to grow through the road, giving an eerie, overgrown look. Despite its grandiose presentation, the city of Astrolith lies still as night and silent as the grave.
I have such a huge smile on
Damn.
my face right now. You have no idea. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
It's amazing.
Bedlam just cracks this huge smile. He's clearly very happy himself to be back.
So I will say, it is dimly lit down here from the light of the blue stars above.
Nice.
I've only revealed 120 feet so far, but Adrian, you have no trouble. Some trouble seeing, but like you can see down here.
Good.
Nice.
Bedlam. Okay, so Bedlam is going to step out at least to here,
Okay.
and then turn back to his friends and go, I only really have one thing particularly I want to look into, but otherwise, is there anything you guys want to check out specifically?
Miles is gonna step forward. Are these actually just beds just chilling out in the middle of a
So
field?
yes and no.
Okay.
Okay,
That was actually, I was quite interested in that. I'm like, why
I
are
am
there
too.
just beds there?
So those, let me go. There it is. This is a long stretch of dried moss on the ground, all right? And spread throughout it are small stone pillars where a few cots are still hanging like from those pillars, seeming they haven't seen use in years, so I don't know how sturdy those cots are. But they're like kind of like hammocks. Imagine hammocks hanging from like small stone pillars, monoliths,
that makes
things like that.
sense.
I mean, it kind of makes sense for druids to have like an outdoor sleep place,
Exactly.
quote unquote outdoor. Okay. First thing I would like to do is, Mylon, if I look up at
Yeah.
the star gems, can I find where the Orion constellation is on the sky or no? Sky.
Roll me a perception check.
Add the bonus 8. Oh,
Yeah, there's a couple things I'm interested in, but
13.
You don't spot it for right now, but it could be further in.
Yeah, we'll look for it as we go. All right. Well, yeah. Bedlam turns to the rest of you and asks what you guys are interested in looking at first.
Actually, rather curious to see if there's anything about the history of this place we could learn.
I am too. Maybe looking in the buildings would be the best place to start for that.
Yes, I agree. And then she's gonna look over here. What is this pink thing on the
Yeah, that's what
wall?
I was interested in.
You want to go
Oh,
over
yes.
and investigate that?
Yeah, if we're gonna head
Yes.
towards the buildings anyway. Sure, let's start walking this way. Look at
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Agrier,
Oh yeah, because we have to up. Oh,
you just stepped into the cave. I need you to roll me a charisma save as you glimpse the gemstones high above you for the first time.
Oh, let's go.
Rear time.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Charisma save.
Uh-huh.
That's a 19.
Okay, you're fine.
It's good. It's good. Okay.
Let me...
Hey, we're fine for now.
Mhm.
Good. I forgot.
Yeah, that
Uh,
having the charisma save is handy.
There we go.
I was about to say, I feel like Bedlam, upon like walking over this way, and you maybe looking up, he remembers, oh right, and he sticks closer to you.
So I'm just following wherever Bedlam goes. Like, this
Good.
is just
Let's stick
protect-
together. Tree and gnome, the best duo.
Mhm.
But yeah, so what is the pink thing? Once we figure out.
Give me 1 second.
Of course. I know you probably have a lot of like sheets and things you've written that you have to pull up, so I understand. This is so fun. We're probably gonna have a lot to explore. We're probably gonna be down here for a long time.
That's okay.
I'm okay with that too. Excited.
Ooh, 10 session dungeon. Let's go.
Ooh.
There you go. That's
Dark
like, what,
Caverns
6
too.
paragraphs? There you go, buddy.
Oh god, what?
Have
Oh
fun.
shit. Agrier, did you just get sent a massive DM?
Yep.
Amazing.
So, alright.
Okay, so do I just faint?
It happens in an instant. Kind of like all the other ones. And you still retain your sense of self and stuff, right? You're okay. You saved on the charisma save. But this memory is brought to the surface of your mind.
Okay.
Who all, so you go over to this purple thing. I will say, at first, it looks like a hill, like an indentation in the cavern wall. But when you get closer, you notice its purplish hue and stuff, and it stands out from the rest of the cavern. Who is going to investigate the
will.
purple? Whoever, roll me an investigation check.
Ooh, I get to do the
bad.
investigate.
I got a 16.
I got it. 13.
What did you get, Arielle?
17.
I got a 15.
Nice. So all you guys kind of walk up and start studying this thing. While these may look like hills from afar, your close inspection reveals that this purplish surface is warm to the touch, features segmented armor-like plating, and small bone-like spines that cover the surface of this plating.
What?
Is this like the shedding of a giant worm thing?
You place your hand on it, and you can feel very, very slow breathing
This is
Emanating
a large part of a giant worm.
from the body of whatever creature this is.
Oh. What the fuck?
Miles is just gonna look to the party and just shake his head.
Arielle shakes her head as well and
Bed-
starts
Bedlam
sneakily backing
steps
away.
back. Yeah. Mylon, I have a question. Was this here the last time I was here?
Yes, actually, but you elected not to mess with it because you didn't know what it was.
That makes sense. That makes sense. and was smart of me. All right.
And we've all come to the same conclusion. That maybe we don't touch the very large alive thing.
Yeah, Bedlam will look back at the 3 buildings and kind of like look at Ariale and ask, which one would you like to try first?
If anyone wants to try, I will say, if anyone wants to try to identify
I
what
would
they
love
think,
to try to identify.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
would love to try, yeah.
I need a nature check.
Nature
Nature.
check.
Oh boy! I can not do that. I'm
Oh,
not as good at
okay,
that as I
yeah.
thought I would be.
I nat
Oh,
20'd on my nature check.
Really?
17.
Yes.
Ariale, what did you roll?
10.
Bedlam?
I got a dirty 20. Wow, okay.
Somehow, Bedlam, Miles, you've heard stories about something that this fits a description of. Purplish body, the segmented armor, the spines, you identify the properties of what's called a purple worm. Alright? An extraordinarily gargantuan monstrosity that has been known to be able to devour small giants.
I'm a small giant.
You are. in
You're a
fact.
tiny giant. This thing can eat things bigger than you.
So,
For lunch.
another quick question, Mr. D.
I will also say, usually purple worms only grow to about 20 feet in diameter. All right, they're big, but not this big.
My family, whenever they talk about the Dark Hunter, have they ever described any of it or any like descriptive parts of it?
Teeth, lots and lots of teeth.
That'd be the mouth.
Cool. I have a feeling this is probably it, if I'm being.
I think so.
Anyway, I'm gonna elect to ignore this for now. Building. Which building should be?
Oh, hold on, you guys are-
Buildings are safe.
Hold on, you guys are kind of further along. Let me unfog the rest of this little path here.
Ah, that's true. That is true. I see more of the worm thing down. I don't.
Right.
I don't like that the worm is like. Yeah, is it like meshed in with astrolith or like? I don't like that.
Yeah, so the worm is actually so the purplish body
Yes.
kind of goes in and out of the ground in different
I don't-
areas.
Yeah, like
I don't like
I was about
that.
to say, I think it burrowed it.
Yeah, it's largely
Don't-
burrowed.
Like that.
Let me
Playing the
go ahead
world's
and
largest
reveal.
game of Snake, and as it gets longer, it takes up more of the space.
Basically. I'm just kind of revealing a little bit as you guys explore. Alright, are we exploring this building right here?
Well, I was actually going to ask if I could try to discern, like, if there's any way to try to figure out what the buildings were used for based on their architecture and placement.
Sure.
Could I either assist with that or also try to do that?
You can give her advantage. If you
I'll
want.
give you advantage by telling you what I know about the buildings.
It's fair.
Dicking around here.
So you know that I will say this first one, this one actually has no sign, I believe, outside, but this first one, yeah. So this first one has a sign hanging outside the heavy bronze door. This one has no sign. It has long since fallen to the ground and splintered into pieces, rendering it nigh unreadable. This one also has no wooden sign, but is the largest building of this group of 4.
Okay.
And this one has another sign that is fairly legible, akin to this one.
Yeah. The signs, what language are they written in?
They are written in, roll me a investigation or perception check if you want to help Ariale. She can have advantage on that.
I will roll perception because I do better with that.
Fair?
Can I also roll on this perception check?
Sure.
Wait, is it perception or investigation?
Either or.
I got a
Since
15.
they're doing it, can I also do it?
I mean,
Why
I'm pretty
not?
sure.
17.
So, again,
I got a 15.
you had a Ariali, roll me a really quick insight check. Why bang?
Bang.
Everyone is breaking up except for Mylon.
Oh, that sounds.
I'm looking at my
problem.
bandwidth. Nothing's happening.
Apparently, I can't roll worth beans, so my insight is 4.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was just personally kind of hoping the signs were in Druidic. That would be nice.
They're actually, these ones are, everyone is being staticky. What the fudge?
Mylon, leave and come back in.
Okay, alright. I will leave and come back
Oh
in.
my, get out of here.
There we go.
Is this any better?
I hope so. You refreshed and it didn't do anything? Weird. Alright.
Anyway,
I hope that fixed it. I don't know.
I hope so.
Because I can't hear anything.
Mm.
Yes? Okay, well, alright. Cool.
Okay, good.
Okay,
good.
So this one doesn't have a sign, but you guys do spy through windows. There are like shelves inside and things like that. This one does have a sign written in common. It says Aaron's Smithy. Let me go copy
Okay.
paste that into the
So
Twitch
that's
chat.
a smithy. Aaron's smithy.
Yes. This one also doesn't have a sign, but I mean, it's the biggest building of the bunch. And then this one has another sign that says in common, hold on, let me go copy paste it. Riesa's Scrolls.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stop.
Rolls?
Wait
the
a minute.
The notebook has that same name.
Yeah?
I want to go there.
I'm also intrigued by, like, both the lore implications and the fact
Also
that
scrolls.
Scrolls, there might be magic scrolls. I need those.
Okay, scroll store.
Scroll store.
Let's go to
Scroll
scroll
store.
store. Scroll door here, right? This stuff.
Yes.
I forgot to talk. Okay.
Afterwards, if you want to go to the smithy, that's alright.
No. We're gonna go to the smithy. Do not worry. I understand my
smithy
friends who
sounds
use
very
weapons.
cool.
I imagine
trust
you'll
me.
visit all 4 buildings.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. No, don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah.
We're gonna check the smithy. No worries, my guys.
All right.
All right. Let's. So first, I want to look at the door. Have I been in this building before? Because like, I want to make sure the door isn't trapped or nothing. That's my.
You have not actually.
Okay. Does the door look okay? Should I
It's a
roll for
heavy
trap?
bronze door.
Okay.
So, it will take some effort to open it quietly.
Oh shit, you're right. That's probably why I didn't come in here. Okay. So the way to open that quietly is just slowly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna require a stealth check as well.
Okay.
But remember, you have your mufflers, you have advantage, you have
That
your
is
pass
true.
without trace, you have your plus 10.
So if that's the case, those of us with advantage on stealth should be the ones opening this.
Yeah.
Bedlam will kind of look at his friends, sigh, and he'll put his shoulder up against the door and start slowly pushing it open.
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Let me set up the stealth check using online dice rollers. Takes us
You're fine.
12. And advantage. Roll. Yeah, no, wait.
Oh wait, we're in. Hold on, I need to go grab my Astrolith music.
Oh, Astrolith music. Alright, hold on. And a 20 when. That's a pretty good roll.
There we go. Let me turn that up slightly. Alright. 21, you said? Yeah, it opens
Yes.
just fine.
Nice and easy.
So inside this building, you guys see this, like, big... It's actually, it's not big, it's kind of small. It's on the smaller end. But, lining the walls of this circular building are shelves, floor to ceiling, with books, scrolls, and other magical necessities, things like material spell components and whatnot.
Oh.
A reading chair, or a small table beside a reading chair, has a little leaf of paper, along with a set of calligrapher's tools beside it.
I want to go there and read that. If I could.
Alright. So you pick up the letter. Though the writing is faded in places, it's still mostly legible, and it's actually written in Common.
Oh.
I'm gonna send you this, and
Okay.
I will let you read for the class what this letter says. Actually, I'm gonna turn that back down very slightly. There we go. Where are you? There you are.
Alright. I can't wait to read for the class. Alright. Oh, shit, okay. King Aldine, I hope this letter finds you well. I write you on behalf of Archdruid Orion, who is otherwise occupied with his preparations for... I'm assuming this is smudged out.
Yes.
When you were here last, you spoke at length with me about sealing magic. I must confess I had thought your solution impossible. Nevertheless, my smudged out at our academy was not wasted. To combine the casting ability of smudge, we will need to fashion a focus for many foci. To that end, I believe you have spoken at length about this mystery metal smudge. And if what you say is true, it will be needed during the forging of the focus. Oh, wait a minute. We have begun stockpiling the necessary material requirements for your sealing spell, but the dangers of using this magic could be more dangerous than we know. We smudge, a new type of magic without first considering the potential consequences. While Archdruid Orion has agreed to this insanity, I beg you please smudge. Tests for all our sakes. Riesa Genaios. Needing a metal to fashion a focus.
Very
This is...
conundrical conundrum.
Yeah, Bedlam is like reading this and like squinting, and it's very clear the gears are turning in his head.
Yep.
Ariola is also like furiously taking notes about everything now.
Oh yeah, he's also writing some things down in his little notebook, so we're probably like right shoulder to shoulder next to each other looking at this, scribbling down notes.
Yes.
Hey DM, any mention of or traces of moss nearby?
There was moss along, this...
Back along the beds.
Back along where the cots were, but, none so far.
Okay. No especially dark-looking moss?
No.
Okay.
This is... it worries me you're asking about that. That's fascinating. Why are you asking about moss, anyway? Okay. That's...
Oh, you pinned it,
That's...
nice.
I pinned it, because I was like, no, that's... I'm gonna have to reread that. That's interesting. Sealing magic, focus, Archdruid. I need to figure out where Archdruid Orion lived. Where did he live? I need to figure
You
this out.
visited it earlier.
Yeah,
on
I'm
your-
sure I did, because that's where I got my shit, so I probably... Okay, I probably know where he is. Okay, we're gonna have to go back there. Anyway, I'm gonna... Can I
know that's
pocket
given.
this note?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pocket this note, and then I want to start looking at what else is in the shop. I just want to start rifling through the shit
Roll
here.
me an investigation check.
Ooh, I just want to see what cool shit they have. Also, clearly my notebook came from here, which is cool.
Roll. A 17.
Would anybody else like to roll? Because he doesn't find much.
Aw, damn.
I would love to roll because,
Roll.
like, if this place has like spellcasting components and stuff.
Yeah, Ariale, root around. Root around. That's what we're
I'll
here for.
help root around.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
root
just try to
around.
use my intuition. Can I
No.
also roll?
I got an 11.
Or
I can't believe I didn't find much with 17. God damn.
I found about as
Yeah.
much as you. Nothing.
I
That's
got
definitely
an
not
18.
15.
Oh, does an
18 is actually good
Yes.
enough.
Yes, 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 yes. What'd you find?
Hey.
What'd you find?
So here's the thing. A ton of the writing on these scrolls have faded, and the paper is like kind of
That makes sense.
falling apart in your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, this stuff is old. Even the spell components that you guys find aren't really good anymore. It's like they're kind of expired, so to speak, right? But you do find 5 scrolls that still hold a semblance of magical energy.
Okay.
And let me copy paste this.
Yes.
Um,
I'm assuming this will be in handouts.
yeah, in handouts. You find a scroll of elemental weapon. You find a scroll of revivify.
Oh, that's
Oh
useful.
my God.
You find a scroll of enhance ability.
Nice.
You find a scroll of healing spirit.
Oh, that's good. That's...
And then lastly, you find a scroll of absorb elements.
A couple of
Not
those
bad
are
spell
ones
list.
that I have, which makes sense considering Druid City. That's cool.
Yeah, not a bad spell list.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
I'm totally fine with letting Ariale carry those until we figure out
Okay.
if we need them for anything else. So Ariale, if you would like to pocket those to keep them safe for the party.
Are y'all
And we
like
can
ready to
discard?
switch them all up?
Yeah. Because I assume some of those you're definitely going to want to scribble in your little spellbook.
Oh yes, and I need to review the rules for what spell lists I can draw
Take
from.
from, yeah. Because I know like Healing Spirit and Absorb Element, that's straight, like those are straight from my list. I know that
Also
much.
revivify, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
But honestly, having the Revivify, that's good. Especially here. Keep that.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, if
Although
we have a
problem is
body
we
to
don't have a
revivify.
diamond to go with it.
Well,
Scrolls don't require material components.
that's
Oh,
what I was thinking. Yeah, they don't. So like
I
keep that.
forgot
That's
about
good.
that. I've never played a full caster before. Let's
Keep
go.
that in case one of us dies. Alright. So
It uses the material component to scribe the scroll. So in essence,
Okay.
the price has already been paid, so to speak.
okay, so we found a letter in here
Yep.
and these scrolls.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's much else to root through here, correct?
I'd like to look for something.
Sure.
Are there any books on like magic itself, not specifically druid magic?
There are a couple of treatises on some magical concepts. What are you looking for?
Any about fate specifically?
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
That's actually a decent idea.
That is a decent idea.
Especially considering how much we've been
Investigation.
hearing fate spewed at us multiple times all the time.
I got a 17.
You don't see anything regarding like fate. You find one or two books talking about how the old druids of Astrolith believed that the stars held were portents for like they were augurical in nature. They held hints of what was to come, and by reading the stars you could be prepared for major events coming up or something like that, right?
Nice.
Which is why it's so important here. Why like everything revolves around these like stars, right? But that's all.
Yeah.
That's kind of all you find. That's like even on the subject.
Can I look
Alright.
through books while she is looking through books?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Do they have any books specifically on the druid magic here?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good. I need I need all of them. Give them.
Oh yeah.
Give me them.
So there's a couple. The most thorough one you find, talks about low-level druidic magic, first through third level spells, introduces them and stuff like that. And then it says, if you want to, enhance, if you want to actually train in druidic magic, because keep in mind, like, most of the citizenry here clearly was some sort of capable druid of some level, right? But the book talks about, like, all druids of Astrolith, like, all the deep gnomes here are capable of, like, these low-level stuff, but druids who wish to train in their druidic magic, visit what's called the Academia, which is druidic for academy.
My Hero Academia. My Druid Academia. Anyway.
My druid.
Yes. My Druid Academia. Okay. Interesting.
Because
We'll
funny
need to find where that is.
fact, English shares a lot of Greek roots, so
I know it does.
yeah.
Druid
Academia.
Academia. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of these books for future study.
Okay.
Just pocket them.
Can I also look around at books for like history of magic in general?
History of magic. I don't know if they'll have that stuff here.
Yeah, history
Gosh,
might be
darn
in a
it.
separate building. Don't worry, I also want to find history books. They're probably not in the scroll store though. But we will find them, because I agree, we need to find some history books here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, they might have some in the academia. I'm just gonna call it the academy for now, because I ain't calling it academia each and every time.
Fair enough, the academy.
But
Wait a
whatever,
minute.
whatever Druid Academy might have some.
I just had a thought.
Yes.
Could I look for instead for books like about what the druids thought of the stars? Because like you mentioned, they viewed them as like you could see omens of the future in the stars.
They're augural in a way, yeah.
Yeah, like since her entire school of magic is centered around time, like knowing if there's some link between the flow of time and the stars would be interesting.
That would take some serious study. I'm not gonna say no, because there are books about the stars talking about how the druids treated the stars and what they thought about them and what they thought each different like constellation's appearance meant and things of that nature.
That probably takes time to study all that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm saying. We can.
But
come
you
back
do
to this.
find, well, I will say, you do find a tome, not like a small book, a tome, talking about this kind of stuff. So you can take that with you if you want.
Yes, I am going to take the tome. She just pulls it off the shelf, kind of sinks a little bit under its weight. Oh, alright.
Bedlam will want to study that with
Light
you.
using for later.
That might be a shared study. Bedlam might want to do that with you.
Oh, by all means, two heads are better than one.
Nods excitedly. Okay. At the very least, we know what's here, so if we need to come back to look for other books, we can. But I think we found most of what's in interest here, right?
Seems like it. There's no other rooms here or anything.
Okay. So if we need more books, we can come here. Shall we try a different building?
Yeah, let's just go down the line.
This is fun. Okay. Let's go out. This is the big one.
Yeah.
The big one.
So there is
What
no
is-
wooden sign outside this one, just actually a large double door made out of sturdy bronze.
Oh, big door.
It will require another stealth check to open.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
I can do it again. I'm fine with being the one to push open doors.
Okay.
If I fail, the worm can eat me. It's fine.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, the plus 10 with the advantage still. Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay. D20. Roll, please. Yes, 31.
Holy moly. Yeah.
Silent as a mouse.
Silent as a mouse. So this thing opens. It actually opens into a large open hall with tables still upright, spread throughout the hall. A long counter along the eastern wall divides the main floor from a kitchen area, where it looks like food and drinks would have been prepared in full view of all the guests of this establishment.
And our stitches.
Carved into the stone wall above the kitchen area is the name of this place in beautiful golden filigree. The Starlight Tavern.
Oh, it's a little tavern.
A single
Aw.
bronze door in the western wall leads to another section of the building, but other than that, this room right here is mainly large open floor, lots of tables and seats for patrons of the tavern, a bar with a cooking area, but yeah.
This is cool.
Agrier wants to pilfer the kitchen.
Nice.
Yeah, so you jump the bar. You find rotted foods, decayed mushrooms, things like that, way past expired drinks. But you do find 2 sets of brewer supplies and 2 sets of cook's
Nice.
utensils still in
Nice.
working order.
Any, I would say it's like any fun, like magical chef's knives or nothing.
No, not here.
Okay.
Bedlam would like to see where that door goes.
I'm gonna need another stealth check.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's just hope the luck is still going.
Arielli's trying to stay close to the group.
Yeah.
Roll. Please. 14.
You're still okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You're still good.
Oh, that means Pass Without Trace has got us covered then, because that was pretty much the damn near lowest I could roll physically.
Okay.
Alright. We're good. Okay.
So, you open up this door, right? And it leads into a small hall with a series of guest bedrooms, actually, where travelers might rent rooms.
Okay. I guess just, is there anything of interest in any of the rooms? Can I
Kind of-
rifle through 'em?
Yeah, you kind of peek your head through and kind of rifle through the rooms. Unfortunately, the bedrooms are largely empty, only providing 2 beds and 2 nightstands per room. But you don't find anything much of interest.
Okay. Next one, maybe? Or is anyone else still... I don't know what else we would look at in the tavern. I think we're good.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to go hunting for in here.
Okay. Next building, then? Oh no. It's being rolled.
Uh-oh.
Let's just go. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just keep moving.
It's fine. We're going to the next building. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, this building once had a wooden sign, but it has since fallen to the ground and splintered into pieces. I'm gonna need another stealth check to open this door.
Okay. I'll just keep doing the door checks. I think it makes sense. Okay. Let me try
Go
this again.
bedroom, go bedroom, go bedroom.
Basically, don't double nat 1.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. 32.
The nat 20, nice. Yeah,
Tastes-
you're doing this fine.
Bedlam has synced back into like, ah yes, I know this place. He knows what he's doing.
Inside this building is a single room with shelves of long outdated travel supplies. Things like blankets, bedrolls, water skins,
Oh,
things like that.
This must have been like a general store.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Druid Walmart.
Druid Walmart. Alright.
Nice.
Bedlam's gonna try and like look for maybe where there was like a counter, like where they sold things, I assume, and look there, because I'm assuming that's where they would put like anything of importance or managers things.
Yeah, so you find a counter at the back of the shop, and you find a small pouch tucked underneath the counter.
Oh, what's in the pouch?
20 silver pieces.
Oh, yo. Nice.
Not bad.
How many people are in our group again? 5? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much do we each get? I'm bad at math.
4.
Bedlam will come back and he'll spread it out amongst everyone.
Not gonna set the world on fire, but hey.
No.
But yes, these are traveler supplies, general equipment, things like that. Things of that sort.
So if we need any supplies, we know where to come. That's good. Cool. Do we want to go to the next one?
Mylan,
What's up?
would there be any, like, cave exploration gear in here?
Mm.
Like pythons and rope?
Exactly that.
Yes.
Ooh.
Could I, like, restock on those?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
you
idea.
totally can.
Very good.
Are we heading to the next building then?
Next building.
Next building.
Bedlam, yes, I'm excited to go to the next building, but Bedlam will also make a point of talking to the group, but also to Ariale particularly, mostly in just like, I've noticed that a lot of things seem left as though people left in a hurry, or just vanished. Do you think you've noticed the same thing? Money just sitting around, food just left to rot. It kind of makes me wonder how things ended, I guess. The silence.
Madeline will
absolute silence.
chip in,
Mhm.
and she'll just be like, there would be a lot more destruction here if that thing got to them. So
That's what I've always wondered too.
you have at least that much to look forward to.
I agree.
You have that much to look forward to.
Madeline's not good at giving pep talks.
I know.
Hello?
I know, but I appreciate her
Hello?
efforts.
Hello?
I can't
Hello.
hear anyone.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh no.
Leave and come back.
He can't hear you.
Leave and come back.
Leave it, come back. Go away.
Okay, now that I actually realized I was muted,
Oh,
Shit, you're muted.
I was trying to answer.
Go ahead.
hi.
Oh,
Can you hear us again?
yes.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, the audio's dropped now, so I couldn't tell if people were
Ariale.
talking.
Ariale, as you were saying.
Yeah, she was trying to say, yes, I agree. Like a note as important as the one we found back in the scroll shop. If that did not get sent, that means that there was no one here to send it.
It was also
However,
left out
given-
with. It was also left out with calligraphy tools, which would almost say that she had just finished writing it.
Yes. However, given the lack of complete and utter destruction of the buildings, that also implies that the purple worm moved in after the fact. So, whatever befell Astromyth, that worm is, I theorize, unrelated.
Alright.
However, something seems to have influenced the purple worm because this is much larger than they normally are allowed to get, according to you all. So, there is, I would almost posit, something magically amiss in the city.
Bedlam nods. He is listening.
These are
And
good
he's like,
instincts.
he's also very much like, yay, other people are seeing what I'm seeing and having ideas. It's not just me going, fuck if I know, for once. Yay. Alright. This one had a sign. This was the smithy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming another stealth roll for the door.
Yes, please.
I will, once again, I will do so. I don't need 3 fucking d20s. I need 1 and advantage, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Advantage, go. Nice.
Nice. Alright, yeah, this one opens quietly too. Years of dust and age. Wait, no. Next sentence. Inside is a cold furnace with a set of smith's tools laid out beside it. A few old spears and swords hang on racks on the walls, although they are only useful as paperweights due to having fallen into disrepair. A small door requiring medium-sized creatures to squeeze is nestled into the western wall opposite the furnace.
Ah, perfectly sized for me.
Exactly. It is a
Perfectly.
gnome-sized door.
Gnome size, so the smithy may have been a gnome. Okay. Let's look at what's here first. Can we rifle through what's here?
Yeah. Roll me an investigation check.
I will join the investigating.
I just
Sounds
want
good.
to see if there's anything of use for my
will-
weapon using friends.
I will help Bedlam.
Well, with the help, do I get advantage? Is that
Yeah. Roll again.
Okay, I roll again. Thank you, Agri. Alright, this is the Agri help roll. Much better.
There we go.
Thank you, Tree Man.
So, Ariale, you, Bedlam, and Agrir, all three of you guys kind of, there's the set of smith's tools, which is still in working order, still works fine. The big blowy thing, I forget what it's called.
The
bellows.
bellows?
The bellows.
Bellows.
Yes, there's a set of bellows right outside the furnace as well. But the furnace is stone cold. It hasn't been lit in freaking centuries at least. You notice that these the weapons that are hanging on the racks are ornate in design. Like, you could tell they were once very well crafted weapons. Some might even say, like, enchanted to some degree, maybe. But, they've long since faded and lost their magic, if it had any in the first place.
Okay. Will a stealth roll be needed for the gnome door as well?
No, this one's small enough that it won't be needed.
Ah, perfect. The benefits of gnome door.
Exactly, right? So Bedlam, you open this door and immediately you're greeted with a cloud of, like, dust.
Oh god.
The room is actually dark, having no light filter in from outside, and the small room is choked with dust from the lack of ventilation.
Oh, lovely. I'm assuming I can still see, though?
You can still
'cause
see,
Yeah.
but it is lightly obscured and somewhat dim for you.
Yeah, it's still not great, but because of gnome eyes, I can still see.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Bedlam may actually turn around to Agrier and go, would you mind if I borrowed your lantern for a second?
Sure. I'm gonna rest a hand on whoever's like nearby so that I'm not completely left in the dark, and then I'll hand over my lantern.
Well, it's dim inside the larger smithy area because of the blue light from outside.
From outside.
But inside this side room,
It's like-
it's pitch black.
Oh,
So you should.
all right, cool. Yeah, I'll hand over my lantern.
He
Yeah.
takes the lantern, says thank you. Turns back around.
Nice.
I will root around in the gnome room.
All right, roll me a perception or investigate. Actually, you have light. You're fine. This
Okay.
it's only difficult to find because it's dark. You have light.
Yeah, I was smart. Like, wait, my friend have lantern. Let
Yeah.
me get that real quick.
So it turns out it's a bedroom. You see like a bed with like a nightstand. There's a small wardrobe. Clearly this is where the gnome smith
lived.
might have lived. You also see a opened leaf of paper laying on the nightstand beside the bed with a pouch sitting on top of it.
More lore. Gimme. I want to read the letter.
Alright, so, you pick up the pouch. The pouch is actually empty. But you, pick up the paper, and, it's a letter, actually. It's another letter.
Yay!
And the letter is slightly crumpled, as though it had been unfolded, refolded, and unfolded again many times. Again, the writing is partially faded in places, but it's still largely legible. It is written in Druidic.
Yeah! Druid time!
I am, however, going to send you the translated version of Common, though.
That's perfectly fine. I'm glad I don't have to actually read Druidic, thank you. Because I can't. Bedlam can. I can't. Bedlam will take this note. Let me see. Ah, here it is.
Yeah, you just gotta learn another language IRL.
Exactly
Oh.
right. Time to brush up on your Greek.
Okay, hold on. Oh god, no. Bedlam. So Bedlam, I'm assuming this is basically what I found of interest in here. Unless there's anything else.
I will say below the letter is a crude drawing of a many-faceted gemstone with
May I?
labelings in Druidic.
Oh, okay, I want to take that too.
Like, it's on the same piece of paper. It's just
Okay.
like a
on the
blueprint
back.
almost, right? Like, it looks like a blueprint.
So, quick question. May I compare my focus to the drawing?
Yes, you may.
Does it look at all similar?
Looks pretty darn freaking similar.
Teehee weehee. Okay, Bedlam will come back out with the paper, and he'll look pointedly at Ariale, because you know she's also very excited about this, and he will read the letter out loud for everybody. So there's, Aaron, here are the designs for the focus. In the pouch is the gemstone that will serve as smudge. It needs to be able to withstand enough smudge, so it can serve as a conduit. The King of Aldine is counting on us, smudge. The scholars at the Academy can help with the smudge. I apologize, but I must make my own preparations. Stars keep you, Orion. And then, may I see, what are the Druidic markings on the back? Like, what do they say?
So, below the passage is a crude drawing of a many-faceted gemstone, with labelings in Druidic that point out the base and vertices being strengthened by a metallic alloy referenced as adamantine, and the core enchanted to serve as a huge magic focus.
Bedlam will pointedly, like, take his spear and set it so that you can see the gem focus in the spear, and then hold the paper up next to it so you can see what he's seeing. And he'll say out loud, one of the elders pointed out that there was metal in this. I think I know what the focus was.
She looks
Ariale,
back and forth between the two.
having studied magic, roll me an Arcana check.
Oh.
The Lord gremlin noises.
Let me at it, let me at
It's on top of my dice tray, hold on! I am using Chronal Shift on that. That was a natural one. I'm not
Fair
doing
enough.
this.
Okay.
So you said it was an Arcana check, right?
Arcana.
That's a 16.
That's high enough. That's good enough. Studying these blueprints, your best guess from Bedlam's translations of the Druidic, and seeing what's been kind of like drawn out here, you're looking at, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, like, yeah, it's the diamond gemstone, right? Multifaceted with many faces. And it looks like each facet, each face of the gemstone is enchanted as its own focus, meaning many mages could use this single gemstone as a focus for their magic, thus being able to cast, like, magic as a single group and hone their magic into one point.
she's just looking at this with wide eyes.
Do
Oh
you
my
explain
goodness, this is
this,
supposed
I
to be
assume?
brilliant.
It is theoretical. As far as you know, it's not been done before.
Bedlam. Orion was an absolute genius.
Bedlam looks at the notes, looks at the little focus that he's just been carrying around this time. This like, honestly, I just took this because it was interesting. I had no idea. We'll have to make sure to swing by where I found this.
Yes, definitely, please. If he designed this and it works, this allows multiple spell guards.
She's so excited she's dying.
From the dust in the bedroom,
Legitimately, I
it filtered back into the smithy.
This allows multiple spellcasters to pass through this. I'd say it focuses multiple spells into a single unit. The things you can do with this.
Bedlam just kind of like laughs a little awkwardly and is like, I've just been carrying it around. Okay, well, good to know.
Yes, it's incredible.
Right, okay. Let's keep going. I'm already learning a lot more than the last time I was here. This is good. Okay.
The last time you were here, you struggled to translate Druidic, and also I don't think you would have ventured into any of these stores. I think you saw big heckin' tower and went there.
No. Yeah, probably was like, ooh, big building. Go there first. Alright, I think we're good in here unless there's anything else anyone wants to do. I want to make sure. We all good?
Yep.
I think we're good.
Okay, we're good. Let's go outside and let's maybe go like here and just see what else we see, I presume. Does that
Fair
sound
enough.
good?
Yeah, sure.
Let's walk down here and get a better view.
Let me kind of reveal a little bit more of the side of this map too, kind of because you guys
Yeah.
talk
See what we
about.
see. Because I see there's clearly something over here.
Yeah,
Also, I have to say, I love all the screenshots of just straight up Skyrim Blackreach. I
It
unironically
is!
love it. Well, I love it because, yeah, that's what I was also thinking when I made it, and I know we talked about that, so it just makes me happy to be like, tee hee, Blackreach. I love it. Ah, the nice long hammock suite where people could just take communal naps, I guess.
yeah, basically.
I love
Next
it.
to
I kind
Giant
of love
Worm.
next to Giant Worm, the best place to take a communal nap. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
In the distance, off to the west, you guys spy a huge freaking tower.
That's the big tower I must have gone to.
Yeah, 1 second.
Take your time.
And in the east, you see a large that I'm gonna need to kind of unfog some more of that, but it's fine. Where is my vertex? There it is.
Actually, while you're doing that, Bedlam actually wants to look at Agrier and go, has being here helped you remember anything yet?
Some things. I'm just not sure what I've seen.
Bedlam kind of smiles and like pats wherever he can reach on Giant Tree Man, and just goes like, "Don't worry, don't push yourself. I'm already
Alright.
learning a lot more than I did before, so it's already been worthwhile."
Well, for one thing, your ancestor was definitely here, and so was I. In fact, I think this is where I was made,
That
or
would
perhaps
make
we
sense.
made.
I mean,
There
if
we go.
Orion did make you and he was here, that would make sense.
Kinda just-
Maybe we can. Oh god.
Nah, I'm just kind of
Well, I
unfogging
think
stuff
the
as
first
we
time
go along.
Here, I think the first time I was here, well, wasn't this.
Ah, I see.
You remember more about who you were.
So you were something else before, and Orion may have simply put your soul into this vessel, maybe.
think it's more like he turned me into this,
Oh. Huh.
but it
Oh.
was willing.
Oh, okay.
Both.
That was the next thing I was about to ask.
Yeah.
That's good. You can literally see the relief on Bedlam's face. It's like, oh, good thing my ancestor wasn't a maniac. That's good.
Well,
No, both.
The
he
jury's still
and-
out on that one, Chief.
yeah, the jury's still out on that.
I don't know. I think he seemed cool. Anyway.
Okay, but yes, both myself and Ratu, and I kind of just lay my hand on my cleaver.
Is that? Your sword is
It's-
it empty yet?
In a manner of speaking. I don't think it quite trusts me yet.
Well, as we keep going, if you remember anything else, you can share if you're comfortable. It might help us figure some more things out as well.
I will.
Is this just like the mushroom garden here, Miles?
So, okay. Yes.
The mushroom garden.
Druid groves. Druid groves are known for their magical gardens, and this square is no different. A host of mushrooms, moss, and other underground plants now dominate this overgrown meadow. Under its druidic caretakers, this garden would have been a beautiful sight upon entering Astrolith, but now the plants have reclaimed much of the stone.
Sag. But also cool. Magical mushroom garden kinda dope though.
You can go among the plants and see what you can identify and stuff if you want.
I actually kind of want to.
I'd also like to try to identify.
It's going to be a nature
Yes.
check to identify each type, but I've
I
got
want to
4
go
different
to-
types of plants here.
Ooh,
So
I-
for
I-
a nature check?
Yeah, nature
Hey,
check.
let me go first. I am immune to poison.
Oh wait, that's smart. Yeah, hold on, wait.
As
I love
my
the idea of
nature
Aegir
check
just being
isn't
like,
great,
stop.
but we'll try this.
You know what? Yeah, let
Right.
Aegir go first. I agree.
Do we get advantage on figuring out what they are if we take a bite out of them?
Dirty though.
So
Start
which
using red
which
and
color are you identifying? I've got orange, green, red, and blue.
Oh, I don't know. Which
I've got these
whichever
tiny
one-
orange
start
ones. I've got
I
these
was voting for
medium-sized
Let's
greens.
start small.
Oh, start small.
Yeah,
I was
start-
voting.
start with the orange ones.
Okay,
Okay, orange.
you rolled a dirty 20?
Yes.
Yeah, so you actually, the name of this plant jumps to your mind. It's called bulb fruit. Bulb fruit grows just about anywhere underground, making it an ideal food source. But it's also useful when ground into a salve, as it has medicinal properties that allow it to be effective in cleaning wounds.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
how did you spell that again? It was
Bulb fruit. I will
Oh, just
copy
bulb
paste.
fruit.
Yeah, it's just bulb fruit.
Okay, so hey, that works perfectly since I would certainly know that. Aegir is just gonna go down, and can I eat it raw?
Hey, it'll taste like garlic or onion, but yeah, you can eat it raw.
Ooh,
Okay,
garlic
yeah.
and tasty.
Just to like mess with everyone, Aegir is gonna go down, like break one off, kind of sniff it, dust it off a little bit, and then just go chomp.
Tastes pretty good,
It's
honestly.
so cold this one tonight.
And it's just like Aegir takes a bite, like chews for a little bit. These will be great. They're safe, and starts cutting off a few and starts stuffing them into his pack.
Honestly, that's good and smart.
Yeah,
that he
you can
takes
collect
those.
some.
It would be way funny if you said, "Oh, these ones are poisonous."
Ah, these ones are poisonous. Do not eat these.
Sorry, keep punching.
Okay.
Uh,
Can Bedlam maybe come over here and try to identify these green ones?
Sure, roll me a nature check.
Ooh, 18.
Nice.
Yeah. These are called barrel stock. I will copy paste that into the Twitch chat as well. Barrel stock plants collect water in its stem before it releases
Oh.
its spores, making it useful for maintaining the underground wildlife that Astrolith is known for. And additionally, as you walk up, it releases its spores in a poof, and you kind of get covered in little green spores. But don't worry, they're harmless.
Aw. Bedlam just kind of sweeps those off. It's just brushing them off. I love the mushroom garden. I love it.
Ugh.
I think the next one is this big orange? Red?
I don't
Red,
under-
but yeah.
I think the stores don't agree with me.
Then you're going to have trouble in the mushroom den.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Does anyone else want to roll on the red one, or shall
I can identify the red one.
Go ahead, Madeline. Identify
I'm gonna
that.
fail this roll.
Identify that mushroom, Madeline. You
Oh
got
yeah.
it.
Nature is a
How do you
+2.
identify it? I'm just
shit.
curious.
But should I take a bite, guys?
Oh my god.
Up to
No.
you, girl.
You know what?
Look, guys.
Yeah, if you really want to.
Frankly,
I
do
have
it.
lots of respiration.
Just
Well, it's really funny because I'm gonna take a bite and I got a dirty 20.
chomp.
Yeah, so
I'm going to find out what this does.
yeah, so you recognize the little bulbs growing on the mushroom head as fruit, actually.
Oh, cool.
So you pick one off and you take a chomp, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Guys, it's okay. It's a Constitution saving throw. I got a 24.
Nice.
You're okay.
Okay.
It does not taste good. The fruit is super hard. Kind of like chewing into a coconut.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
So
what you see?
But having taken a bite out of this, you go, oh, these are gourd plants. Gourd plants are not typically used for food. Fun fact. The fruit that grows from the mushroom head can be used for making tools, utensils, and other materials after a treatment process that allows the fruit to soak in a bowl of water for 5 days as it releases mild toxins.
That makes
Uh-huh.
sense. Okay.
Madeline's
I'm
gonna
kinda
turn.
seeing this
Madeline's gonna turn back to the group, and she's just gonna be like, "It's not ripe."
It's not right.
It's not right.
my
Usually the treatment usually the side effects of eating untreated gourd plant fruit includes food poisoning for like a week or so.
Yeah, she's
But
fine.
you're
She
okay.
built different. Yeah, she built different. Yeah.
He's eaten worse.
Adrian. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Aegir is going to walk over to Miles, put a hand on his shoulder, and say, "Arielle, maybe you should identify the last one."
I love it.
By all means, give it a shot.
Take a
Big
bite.
blue one. That's
You know
what
what?
I'm most excited.
Fuck it, fine.
Go on, Ariale.
Do your best.
This one over here, I guess.
Oh, it's the big blue one. Is the
Oh,
only
big
one
blue
that's
one.
left.
Oh, the one that Bedlam's next to.
Yeah, huh?
Yes, because I'm excited about it. Come over here. Identify
Okay.
it. I like the big blue one. Blue is my favorite color, if you can't tell.
So roll me a
Alright.
nature check.
Nature.
If it makes you feel any better,
13.
Bedlam has a +1.
That is the DC.
Nice!
Holy shit!
You did it!
So this is what is called Zerkwood, actually, and I will copy paste that into the Twitch chat.
Zerkwood.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's also called fungus wood.
Neat.
This huge mushroom steb is akin to like pine wood when dried, making it useful for crafting staves, arrows, bows, spears, and so on. The wood is also useful for structural integrity in dry environments where stone might be difficult to work with, or where only temporary structures are needed. These plants grow well over 30 feet tall. These are huge.
Oh, big boys.
And you guys,
My
as you
lord.
look across, like, the horizon of the cavern, you can see other huge Zerkwoods towering
Aw.
above everything else in this cave.
This is dope. I have to say, I love how I can kind of tell how the city must have lived off of this garden and how this was probably where they got a lot of resources. I kind of love that. That's
That's
dope.
pretty dope.
This is really cool. I like Bedlam is happy and excited about what he is learning. He's getting his enrichment time. Okay, so it looks like from here we've got these two big buildings.
Let me get out my measuring tool really fast just to kind of measure.
Yeah, how
Oh
much more
my
I can
gosh,
see.
120 is a lot.
I
It
can't
is.
see much.
After Miles figures out what the
That's about 120 actually. I was right on the dot for that, but you should be able to see that. See that.
I love being a deep gnome in a cave.
I actually got this pretty spot on as far as the radius goes. That's cool. I just gotta reveal a little more.
Nice.
yeah, after Miles figures out what the big mushroom is, she just smiles and says, "Congratulations. I suppose that makes me Miles, the carefree prankster now."
Let me. There we go. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal the corner of this really quick.
Oh, wait. I missed a part of that description. Carefree prankster with ties to some unknowable being of darkness.
That makes you afraid to sleep at night. That's integral.
Yes.
I mean, you can certainly stay up with me all night.
I don't think any of us would particularly like to do that.
No.
Why not? Yeah,
Because we need sleep.
That sounds fun.
Not all of us are magically gifted like
See, I'm with Madeline here.
I don't know. I need sleep.
I don't sleep per se, but I still do need rest.
Bedlam
remember-
kind of like looks around a little bit, and he like looks at the hammocks, and he goes like, "There were some nights I used to sleep in here actually. Probably wasn't a good idea."
But your family didn't worry about where you went.
Oh no, they did.
Oh no, they very much did.
I was just, oh no, they did. And then when I got back, I'd get an earful from almost all of them. But then I ended up doing it again usually.
Happens.
There's a reason I'm pretty sure they were very happy to see me come back. They may have thought I wasn't coming back.
I think that's correct. They may have been worried that you had met some unfortunate end down there.
I mean, I didn't. And now I've got you guys. Should be fine. It should be fine. Okay. Are we nice and uncovered, Mr. DM?
Yeah, this is about where you can see from here.
So it looks like from here we've got this big boy and this big boy.
And it looks like there's kind of
Other
the same
things
thing going
below.
down.
Yeah. Do you guys want to check out left big boy or right big boy first?
Right, big boy looks kind of cool.
I agree.
Yeah,
I also
that's
vote right.
We just need to avoid the giant worm segment in our way.
Ah, yes, true. Let's go around that.
Yeah.
Quietly. So shall we just go like up this way between it and the building?
Oh,
shit.
I heard a roll.
Don't roar things, please. Don't do that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm following everyone else.
Okay. On that high caffeine
So-
movement.
Yeah, clearly. So this massive square like two-tiered building is actually has like a rounded glass sphere at the very top, right? Printed on a slate of stone above a heavy pair of bronze doors reads, I gotta
These doors
go.
would be a nightmare, aren't they? Every time you say heavy bronze door, my brain goes, shit, another stealth roll. No.
Paratiritis asterismo.
Is this Latin?
Bless you.
This is Greek,
So
which
it's
is
Druidic.
Druidic
Cool.
for
Bedlam, I assume.
constellation observer,
Oh.
or in layman's terms, an observatorium.
Yo! Oh. Bedlam reads the Druidic and looks excited. I'm writing this down in my expedition. So,
That being said, there's a fog wall right now because I don't have a map for it yet.
That's fine.
Because this is a very so a couple of the buildings here are very complex and have a lot of rooms and like are a completely separate map from the actual main city map. So
I see. I assume this is one of them.
this is one of them.
Okay, cool.
So there's a piss wall blocking the way.
Basically.
We have to go place the Lord
Wait,
vessel.
so
first.
so I will say, this is gonna be a multi-session thing. I will have
hell
this
yeah.
stuff ready by next session.
Axed
So
out.
we can listen, bud. We can,
We can explore the rest of it.
yeah, we can explore the rest of this stuff, and then come back next
To
time
be fair,
to
yeah,
fog
to
wall
be fair,
areas.
when Bedlam sees how big those doors are, he's like, maybe try that later. Okay. Let's maybe just go straight down and see what's next to it.
Yeah, so let's help.
You guys are welcome to go off the beaten path. Like, just
Yeah,
because it's a cobbled road doesn't mean you can't walk off it.
Let's see what's down here.
Yeah. Let me grab
Go
my.
figure, we aren't bound by video game rules.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go ahead and clear out this large corner here, just because there's not really a point to me hiding it.
I was about to say, would it be a bad idea for me to just kind of be like, hey, you guys go look at this. I'm going to go mapping the realm.
I'll go with you.
No.
Oh, you two do not go off alone.
Fine. Arielle comes with us.
Yeah.
Mm.
Splitting the party
This
is
would be
always a good
acceptable.
idea.
I will just say I don't really want to split the party in the den of the worm.
What is this?
That and it
I
doesn't
actually think I agree because it doesn't pass without trace.
Pass
have
without
it
trace.
in it.
I think it
Yep.
does. Let's stick together for now, but also, yeah, what are these?
Yeah,
So-
it radiates around Bedlam.
Yes,
So-
stay here, please.
I thought it was a thing that was like you apply it and then it lasts a certain amount of time.
So actually, a small stone monument here, actually, like on the corner of the path, has a stone slate that reads Academia.
Oh, it's the My Druid Academia. We found it.
The academy is actually both these buildings, but also, again,
Ah.
I don't have a map, so fog walls.
Okay, so
Okay,
this is
more
so
piss
this
walls.
is so this is the academy. So let's go to the other side, see what else there is.
Sure.
Let's,
Let's skibbity
Let's
skibbity
get-
dap.
let's get here and let him fog wall some shit, maybe.
Sure.
And then we'll keep going. We'll just map the realm. We're mapping the realm right now. It's fine.
Yeah, snapping the realm.
This is fun. I like the fun cave.
Mylan, out of curiosity, are all of the big places fog walled off right now?
Yes. All of the
Yeah.
stuff with custom building token things.
That is what I assumed.
I briefly saw that thing right here.
I did not. I was looking at a separate section of the map.
I'm very curious what that thing right there is.
I am very scared about what that thing right there is.
Oh no.
It's
Look at
Mom's
the giant
house.
hole.
It's fine. That's just the hole.
It's just
worry.
the
Yeah.
pit.
The hole. Don't worry about the hole.
You know what? I'm just gonna reveal the rest of the map. 1 second.
Okay. That's
You guys are far enough.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
buildings.
that looks like a giant
Oh yeah,
hole.
that's the hole. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about the hole.
No,
I'm
so
very worried about the hole.
So-
do you want to go see what's inside the hole?
No,
Why don't we
I was gonna
go
say,
here
here's what
and
we
then
should do.
down to the hole? Let's go like sweep like that, and then save the hole for last, because best for last, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's go up here first. What's this?
if Arielle casts Featherfall, right? You just start running in a really big circle around the hole, and then just start jumping in, and then you just start spinning like one of those like pennies and little donation things.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. That is too funny.
Oh no! it's
God.
So actually, I know it's a little hard to see, but there are bars here.
Oh,
I've got
there's
bar
bars.
tokens.
Oh, okay.
There
Oh,
are
I do
massive stone
just see
walls creating a courtyard in front of this huge tower. An orange bulbous lantern hangs down from the cavern ceiling, brightly lighting up this whole area. A large entrance right here into the courtyard has a slate, like a stone slate above it, that just says Archdruid.
Oh,
But unfortunately, fog wall.
fuck. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm coming back here. That's fine. Shall we
Okay.
check the next thing?
This thing is, it looks like a single-story building. Like a small, kind of wide-ish building, but, the slate on above the door reads, let me go grab my copy-paste. Spiti Druidic to animal shelter.
Animal shelter. Well, whatever was in there is dead now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this place has been abandoned for like at least 1,000 years, from what I remember.
I wouldn't put it past, fantasy world to have something still lurking in there.
True.
I was gonna say, I'm like, what if we just walk in and find a giant worm-shaped hole in the back wall?
I assume this has a fog wall too, though.
Yeah. I am sorry.
It has actually been roughly 750 years since.
Nerd.
Being a nerd is my job.
So this building is crafted. It's actually, so a lot of the other buildings are made out of worked stone, like expertly crafted stone with bronze doors and stuff. This building is the only building made out of a darker obsidian rock, making it like really dark on the outside. The doors are still a heavy bronze door type, but on the slate above the doors reads the word Mausoleo to mausoleum.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a fun little place. That will be fun. Okay.
Let me guess,
And-
fog wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all have fog wall now. But now, hole. To the hole.
Hole.
I want
hole,
to see the
hole.
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 Guys.
Hole.
The temptation to throw something in is very high.
He's going. Well, let's hear him describe the hole first.
This
Okay.
large square is paved with the same cobblestone that the roads are crafted from. Just over 100 feet wide, this pavilion has 4 huge bronze columns in each of the 4 corners, with engravings barely visible in the dim light. Large marble beams connect these bronze columns 40 feet above the ground, forming an open roof allowing the dim blue light to filter down from above. Dominating this square, however, is the gaping maw of a circular cavern, diving straight down into pitch black darkness in the middle of the pavilion. The circular entrance is 40 feet in diameter and has jagged edges along the rim spiraling downwards, as if the cave was drilled open instead of dug.
Oh.
Oh.
You said there were engravings on the pillars, right?
Yeah,
Can I read them?
yeah. If you walk over to a pillar, roll me a investigation check or a perception check to kind
I'll
of
go here first.
read them.
I will
It's
do
it's gonna be
perce-
like as a group because they kind of, well, you'll see. Roll me the
Okay, I
check.
go here first and I do perception. Roll.
Yeah,
Dirty
you're
20.
fine. So you brush away the dust and whatnot, and you find a series of pictographs and druidic poems carved into these pillars.
It's ominous.
You see depictions of what is labeled as like astrolith, right? You
Okay.
see a giant worm depicted, right?
Okay, so maybe the worm is okay. Interesting. A worm is depicted. This is cool. All right.
And the poems talk about what is called the Festival of the Worm in song form.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
It names the worm only as the, quote, protector of Astrolith, but the columns together tell the story of how, let me go up, hold on. In essence,
This is fascinating.
A long time ago, during the visit from the then King of Aldine, the worm first appeared and effortlessly laid waste to half of the city before Orion and this king could confront it. The king isn't named, but representing the king is an emblem of a crown with a sword and a staff crossed behind it.
That is definitely
Sounds
causing me
familiar.
regret.
Wait, does Ariella recognize that?
Yeah,
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I think I do
yeah,
too
that's
at this
the
point.
royal crest of Aldine.
Which means Orion, which was my ancestor,
yeah,
and
this
your
was
ancestor
100%
definitely.
Aldine.
Yeah. That's cool.
Together, they pushed the worm back underground. Like the poem talks about them having beaten back the worm during its first appearance, but they didn't kill it. Then, Orion was inspired by the worm's appearance and began to devise a plan. On the worm's next appearance, when it attacked again, Orion and Wraith, along with a slew of other druids and Aldinian soldiers, captured the worm in a magical prison, sending it deep asleep. While it rested, the poems talk about Orion working to teach the worm Druidic, such that it could understand simple phrases and commands.
I fucking love Orion seeing a worm and then going, I'm gonna teach it to read. That's
More
great.
just to understand, like...
I know, it's the concept of him like, I'm gonna teach this thing Druidic.
Yeah.
So that it knows
It was
commands.
fed
That's
slowly,
fascinating.
kept in a dull state such that it did not resist. After 3 moons passed, Orion tested the worm's knowledge of his language, and when the worm was found to have a sufficient understanding of this language, Orion placed the beast under a spell and commanded it to protect the city of Astrolith. Charmed by the gnome's powerful magic, the worm had no choice but to obey. And then, each year on the anniversary of the worm's capture, the people of Astrolith held a festival to give thanks to the worm for protecting them another year. This Festival of the Worm included a feast of hundreds of pounds of food, which was given in its entirety to the worm. During the worm's feasting, Orion would lay the enchantment upon the worm once again, bidding it to continue its duty for another year.
Dang. You know, it's a great plan. The fundamental problem is it kind of relies a little bit on Orion.
Yeah, if you don't enchant it, that kind of bad. So if something happened to him, that kind of bad. Orion, what happened to you? Because I have a feeling something happened to you.
Alright,
We got a
Why
worm
are you
that's
cackling over there, Mr. Warlock?
I've done nothing!
I think
Cackling.
Oh, Bedlam, I think I might know what happened to Astrolith now. Orion
Do share.
either left the city for some reason, or he met some other unfortunate fate. And it had to have been very close to the Festival of the Worm, because the only reason that a note for King Aldine would have been left there is if the people of Astrolith had to vacate very soon. If they
Here's the
had
thing.
time to prepare for the enchantment breaking, then of course they would have made more care to gather their possessions.
That could be it.
So what we can gather from the timeline is that Orion delivered that note to the Forge Master and had that focus created, and she points to the spear. And perchance, whatever they were trying to steal away, which I think it was those. I'm drawing a blank on the name personally. Gosh, where are they? Where is it in my notes? Oh, the Volcare. Right.
Mhm.
I believe that King Wraith Aldine, was attempting to create a method to seal away the Volcare, like we had previously learned. And I keep bouncing around my notes. Okay, Yessa was attempting to urge caution. However, as soon as this casting focus was finished, Orion left, and that note was never delivered. And perhaps Orion was either Orion was killed as part of that sealing process, or he was sealed away along with Volcare as part of the process. And that is why Astrolith was abandoned, because they knew that if he was dead, it was highly likely that his enchantment over the worm broke. So everyone fled in a large hurry to avoid the purple worm.
That would make sense, and maybe if we go through his quarters, we could find some notes on the enchantment.
Perhaps.
Also, DM, I'd like to ask, can I look for the Orion constellation in the ceiling again?
Roll me a perception check.
I will do so. Give fucking add the yes. No, not plus 80, plus 8, please. Jesus Christ.
That would be pretty cool, though.
God, I just want to find. Please.
You can't make it out yet.
Motherfucker. Okay, at that point, Bedlam looks up, looks frustrated, looks at his friends, and goes, I'm looking for a specific constellation. Could you maybe help me?
I could try.
The Orion constellation, if you know what it looks like. If not, he kind of like sketches it out really quickly. Shows you.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
well,
looks at the sketch, nods, starts trying to scan the ceiling to look.
same.
Perception
Please.
check.
Please, other people find it. I have a reason I'm looking for it.
Um,
Please.
I have high perception. I got this.
I had a 14.
I have a 9.
Oh my god.
That's a 20.
Oh.
There we go.
Tree
Someone
Man
can see
spies it.
Maybe.
Tree Man spies it. Funny enough, it's actually
Right
it's
above the
above
hole?
this place.
It's above the animal shelter, or
No.
above? Oh, it's above his house. That makes sense.
Oh.
That does make a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense considering it's named after him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can you point it out to me? I assume you do.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. DM, I look at it. Is there anything off about it, particularly, you know, where the red star was? Is there
No.
anything going on?
Looks like it should.
Okay. How high are the ceilings in here?
80 feet.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing
Varying
would be like
about
a
10 feet, because it's not a flat ceiling, but yeah.
Did Madeline say, do you want to go up?
Yeah, Bedlam, do you want to go up to this constellation?
can.
Bedlam looks up at you, Madeline, and he goes, yes, I do. Can you take me up there?
Yeah.
He puts his arms up, asking for a
Uppies.
Uppies.
Take me
Madeline
up.
gives him uppies.
Yay!
Does this pillar go all the way up to the ceiling of the
Not
cave?
quite, no.
Okay, then we're gonna walk to the wall and then
To
go
the
there.
wall! Let's go.
Hold on. Let me.
Getting to the
Yes,
ceiling
both
is
of them.
essential when you have your half vampire friend. Just let her walk you up there. Thank goodness we have
Alright, let's
Madeline.
go, Bedlam.
Yay! Up.
Yep.
We're up there.
Yep.
We're on the ceiling.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay. Bedlam will simply direct you to take him to where like Orion's belt is, and DM, I want to look at the middle one. I want to look at it.
Roll me a perception check.
I love the idea that you're just dangling him 80 feet in the air while he's like, yes, this ceiling's made of ceiling. Because I assume I'm gonna roll like shit. Perception, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Please roll good. Please. Fuck me. Please roll good. Yes! I got a 25.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, finally.
So, okay. You're peering deep into this gemstone, right?
Yes.
From what you can see, the gemstone is kind of bright blue, kind of like all the others in the sky, but as you're looking, you can see inside, at the core of this stone, is a small red sphere.
Oh.
That seems to be pulsating slightly. As if it was maybe a heartbeat? Or... I don't know.
Hey.
Well, you do know.
He knows. I don't know. Half of me is like, try to take it. The other half of me is like, don't fuck with it till I know more about it. Because taking it might be bad.
I would personally wait to touch it until we've explored the piss wall blocked areas.
I do agree with that, yes. Bedlam will note this.
Yeah, you want to learn about the enchantment on the gems in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Quick save.
It's a quick save. Let me just quick save real quick.
Quick save.
But Bedlam will look at Madeline, he'll go, thank you. I think we'll probably come back to this if we can
Okay.
go back down.
You want to go down now?
Yes, please.
Alright, and then she drops him.
No! You do. You don't ask.
And then we go down.
There we go down.
I was so ready to roll fall damage dice.
No, please don't. No, please don't.
I think it would have been funny.
I certainly don't. I wonder why.
to be let out, Silgar?
It's only 80 feet or something like that.
Yeah, only.
What is it? 2d6 per 10 feet?
God, Jesus Christ.
Well, wouldn't he land on top of the house?
Oh, that is true.
They could probably land in the... I don't know. Maybe.
Alright, so basically it seems all that's left to explore is the fog-walled areas.
Yeah,
don't
but
forget
this
the
is a really
hole.
good stopping point.
Yeah.
It is also past midnight for
Although
me.
I had a
Yeah.
thought, Bedlam, if
Yes.
like if you were just absolutely dropped, you could just wild shape into a bird.
I don't think I'm at the level yet where I can
He's
fly
not.
Not
speed.
quite yet, no.
Yeah, I couldn't just be birthed. I would still die. That's
No.
why I said no, please. Don't drop me. No drop Bedlam, please.
Is it like 8 where you can start flying things?
Something like I think I like just got
I think
swim
it's
speed or
9.
about to get swim speed. Yeah,
9
I'm not
makes
at
sense.
fly
I think
yet,
he just unlocked swim speeds. I think it's 9 when he unlocks flight.
unfortunately. Okay. So what's
So
left
far.
is I know. Okay. So what's left is fog.
Are we investigating this gaping maw over here, Agrier and Madeline? Is that what's going on?
Clearly they want to.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we're pretty
wanted to.
thoroughly investigating it.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Geronimo, we.
Geronimo.
There we go. Boom.
Geronimo.
This is
Geronimo.
Geronimo.
We.
Are we going down into it?
Madeline can scout it out.
I mean,
I feel like the
technically.
worm's down there,
That's
though.
athletic. We could climb down.
Guys, I think the worm is down there, though. Don't wake up the worm.
If we jump
God.
down, we're probably jumping straight into the worm's mouth. Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't go to worm.
You could
And
see
like-
Mylon is asking, "Oh, are you going in there?" With the sound of yes. Are you letting me pull up my stat block?
In fairness, think about this. If Madeline and I both jump down there, she'd be the meat and I'd be the veggies, and then Bedlam could tame the worm.
Exactly.
Balanced
Yeah,
diet.
we're
Okay,
the
but can I
fierce-
get the tame spell first? I don't have it yet.
I believe in you.
You'll figure it
I'm
out.
not good of a druid yet. I just figured.
You know, surely my Ring of Haunting will calm it down.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Listen, we'll just attack it from the inside.
That's right.
Like-
Yeah, that'll go well.
The Alaskan bullworm.
Alaskan bullworm. Okay, so basically what's left is Fogwall, so we just have to wait for next time, I assume.
Yes.
Which is fine.
Alright, perfect.
We have to wait for the 1.0 update.
Clearly.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
But isn't this like a better way to explore it? Is like the main city first, and then actually go into buildings.
No, I agree. At least we kind of like
Yeah.
know, and now next time we'll get to do all the fun buildings.
Yeah.
I'm
I will
excited.
for sure Z's have the maps ready.
I thought you were there.
I'm excited and dare.
Okay.
I'm having a lot of fun. Okay.
Anywho,
I like my cave.
yes, cave is fun. Oh, also, if you want to toss a identify on the quill you grabbed,
Oh yeah, do we want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
uh,
Okay, after
before
identify-
before I forget, it's a quill of accurate writing. This magical quill never needs ink and allows you to write mistake-free messages by simply dictating. You can also provide an empty book or scroll and a book or scroll you wish to copy, and the quill of accurate writing will copy it in 1 hour. The quill
Oh,
of
that's
writing,
neat.
the quill of accurate writing cannot copy spell scrolls or magical books such as a tome of understanding.
That's cool.
Nifty little item.
Nymphty.
Nifty.
That will make Bedlam trying to write studies a lot easier because he can just talk out loud and it'll copy it.
You
Mhm.
can absolutely just dictate to it, and it works
That will be
perfectly fine.
Much easier for a non-scholarly
Speech to
man like
text.
Bedlam.
It is speech to text.
Amazing.
Who do we raid? I know who we raid.
Actually, I am curious. What are we all feeling for the first building we do next time? What are our thoughts?
I think
either
the
for the academia or Orion's house.
Okay.
Yes. I personally want to see
Sure.
Orion's house.
I also really want to see Orion's house.
I figured that would be first on the list.
I want
Hole.
to see Orion's house.
Oh,
No, we are not going down the hole.
Why not?
We're gonna cut down one of the big mushrooms, and we're gonna build a house over the hole,
Why would... What? Oh my god.
and then we can explore that house.
Guys, I think we can make a life for ourselves here.
Exactly.
I mean, with the mushroom garden,
Who needs to save the world?
Exactly.
Bedlam would be chill with living here. He kind of did for a while. Don't...
Plus, I don't feel the influence of my patron right now.
Wait, you don't?
Oh, that's a lore drop.
No, that's not. That's just me saying nothing has happened. Therefore, I assume I'm safe.
Astrolith is...
you
keeping
haven't
safe.
gone to sleep.
Oh, that's true.
Who needs sleep?
Go to sleep down
Only
here.
weaklings
That's
need sleep.
Fuck around and find out.
I mean, she also would have had commentary on Bedlam's family, but
Yeah, but we're not
Largely,
near
like-
Bedlam's family anymore.
well, yeah, but you were messaging her earlier.
Yeah, but I haven't messaged her since Astrolith.
No.
Since
Maybe it's
Astro,
like,
but-
maybe it's got interference.
Yeah, magical interference, clearly.
Like I'm
How
in a
magical it is.
blind spot, like the Bermuda Triangle.
This is the Bermuda Triangle of the Empire. They can't find you here. None of them can find you here. You're safe.
I wonder what the worm tastes like.
I mean, If we, I don't know.
Listen.
Well, if we can kill it, Acre can cook it.
Well, because here's the
Heck
thing.
yeah.
I have a distinct feeling we're not going to be able to cook it from what Mylon has said about it.
But that thing took the entire armies of both Astralist druids and all dying with the Hurricane Wraith.
And an
before.
archdruid
And
with
yes,
them. And that's
yes,
like
not just
archdruid.
archdruid,
That's
a
like level
legendary
20
hurricane,
archdruid.
and
Like,
2 entire armies.
Ariale.
Ariale, do you know what they didn't have? They didn't have us.
Chess.
They didn't
Aw.
have Eminem.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
And we are not.
I would much rather find.
No, Ariale,
the-
the trick is, with large chitinous shells, you have to put them in an oven in a high heat. You can't fry them like normal meat.
I would
That's
much
nice.
rather find the fun enchantment spell and make it go sleepy. Like, that was what I would much rather.
I think it would be poisonous anyways.
It probably
You're
would
probably
be.
not wrong.
Yeah, that's probably not
It's
a good
purple
idea.
worm poison.
Well, if we could harvest purple worm venom,
Poison.
Purple worm venom makes a lethal poison. It is powerful stuff.
well, we could try to put it to use against.
Do I hear hallucinogenics?
No!
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying, any poison used wrongly enough.
I'm getting war crime
rather
ideas. I should
not
probably
than-
not.
I'd rather
Please
not
don't get
do
war
Grizzly
crime
Death
ideas.
for possibility of war. No, just no.
Hey, Ariale, what if we just let loose a purple worm against the evil empire?
What if we take it to
And
Kinlan?
killing innocent civilians.
Yeah, exactly, but then you'll win the war.
The moral dilemma that Ariale is in.
I'm just saying, Thunderblade would
can
be on
we-
board.
Can we please not commit chemical warfare?
Of course, he
Please. I
I don't
really
think
don't want.
unleashing a purple worm is chemical warfare.
Oh yeah, no, that's not chemical.
The
I was
worm,
just
the worm
That's
itself.
biological.
Listen,
The worm
It's really
itself is
more-
releasing the chemicals, not us.
Listen,
Right, right, it's a
I
force of
highly
nature.
doubt.
Well,
I
actually,
personally
now
don't
that I'm
like
thinking
the
about it.
possibility that this thing might break out from our control.
Well, here, but now that I'm thinking about it, if Orion can make it protect Astrolith, and you give Bedlam that power, that may be bad. The idea of Bedlam having control of a giant worm is frankly terrifying.
I just imagine.
It's like-
anything's
it's like-
chemical
It's like,
warfare.
yes, I am the one thing standing between us and absolute destruction. This is good.
Oh my goodness.
That's like giving Bedlam the controls to a nuke. Don't.
I mean,
It's gonna be really funny whenever Bedlam has his villain arc.
Bedlam's like, that's it. This party's pissed me off one too many times. Purple worm, sick 'em.
Mom, I need help.
It's like, yeah, where's your
Nothing can
healer
save
now?
you. Yeah, nothing can save you from the healer and his pet purple worm.
The
Hey,
best
Arielle.
thing.
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Can I borrow the ruby?
No.
Damn. Okay, I was worth a shot.
Hey, Ariali,
Yes.
can I borrow the room?
No, you'll eat it.
Yes.
He would eat it. No.
Yes. please.
Neither of you.
I want to know if it tastes like cherries. Please. It's my one. my
Arielle
one dream.
picks up the ruby, looks at it with furrowed brow, licks it.
It looks like it tastes like cherries.
Does
Maybe
it taste like
Ariale,
cherries?
may
Does it
I
taste like-
borrow the ruby?
Why would you need to borrow it?
Just a little bit.
I feel drawn to it for some reason.
Oh, that feels like a no-no.
Hey,
I
Arielle.
hold my hand out towards her.
No, we're all just like, Ruby, please.
Why do you all want the last
If you
ultimate royal treasure in my possession?
Big pretty rock. That's why.
It'll just be a minute. I just want to see if it'll
No
evoke
reason.
any memories.
Oh, see, that's a good point, actually.
Oh hell.
Arielle, I think it would make me look cool.
Not a valid reason.
It would power up my spells?
No.
How's it my spells?
Yes.
I think she wants it because it makes her look cool.
I think so,
secret
too.
That might help us save the world.
Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone.
Oh, I'm just saying
Miles,
secrets that
let me
might
see your
save the world,
book.
memories might be important.
The Aegir one makes sense. The rest of us don't.
Miles,
That I can agree with.
What?
Oh, I totally had an image for your first sight of Astrolith.
Oops.
Hold on, we're
Mans
gonna
forgot it.
listen. I'm not very.
Alright, well, I
smart.
guess we're just gonna redo the entire session now.
if we do a rewind.
Yeah, big giant
Sp-
rewind, no.
Space time rewind.
Well, I just
Oh, that's
wanna.
beautiful.
I just want to show you guys.
What's the image?
It's
Oh,
blue.
wow.
This is kind of the sight that greets you when you first step into the cavern.
Oh,
I love it.
the mushrooms are pretty. Oh, that's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I have a feeling I know who made this as well. Where did you get these?
Google.
Oh, Google. Okay. This is pretty. Mushroom pretty.
But that one was from some artist. The credit was on the image.
Yeah. He's pretty. Me like.
I forget where the credit was. Shoot, no, I can't find it.
Crystal. I will say this. For considering we are in a somewhat dangerous situation right now with the purple worm lurking all over the place around us, when we are in a safer location, in a more controlled environment, Agria, then I will let you attempt to touch the ruby.
But what if being here now is part of what helped trigger it? I had a vision when I stepped in here for the first time.
Excuse me, sorry. Well, then might I suggest we wait to do this until we're not right beside the giant gaping purple wormhole?
That's also fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright, later then.
Alright then.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna risk lighting a fire, so we're gonna make do with a small dry dinner tonight as we make
Yeah.
camp.
Should we make camp more near the mushroom garden and not the giant hole?
I agree.
That's probably a
Mushroom
great
garden-
idea.
Mushroom garden is nice. Purple
Like maybe
wormhole
like
is not-
over on this end because it's not near all the worm bits. And it's also
Yeah.
near where we're going tomorrow.
Yes.
That makes sense.
All right.
And I'll cook up some of those. I guess I can. Oh, I can't cook those yet, but next time I'll cook up some of those mushrooms.
Roll me a stealth check for making camp quietly. All five
All
of
of
you.
us have to-
All five of you.
Oh,
God,
cool.
no.
Remember, you have advantage. You have your plus 10. Yada yada yada. But
Okay, I got a 22.
17.
29.
Well.
What did you get?
20. 20.
That's good. That's good. That's fine. That's good.
Okay, that's 28.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
nothing happens over the night. You guys are all fine. And you guys get your long rest. And we will pick back up next time with the exploration of Orion's Tower.
I feel like just quietly while we're all sitting down there looking at the stars on the ceiling, Bedlam's just like,
See why it's nice to spend the night here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Remind-
merman's a nice touch.
I know, right?
Yes,
So,
aside from the worm, it's quite peaceful.
about next session, if I recall correctly, I think the 16th didn't work, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving.
Okay, do we want to try for the 23rd then?
I cannot do the 23rd.
You cannot do the 23rd. That's alright. How about the 30th?
I should be able to, yes.
That gives
Should be
that
okay.
gives Mubaz plenty of time to move,
And you time to make many maps.
and time to make maps. Yeah. So we
Okay.
all go with the 30th then.
Yee.
All right. Well, in that case,
Next time is Peapod Druid's house.
yeah, we
Yay!
are going to raid the Naki. She's streaming a game called The First Descendant. I have no idea what that game is, but anywho, let me send her Twitch channel in chat. There we go. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming along. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and yeah, we will see you for some more D&D on the 30th in about 3 weeks. So,
Bye-bye.
see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.